Alright, so we're gonna get started with the route right now. Southeastern high speed on the PS4. We're gonna be doing some of the journeys. We're gonna start with the first scenario in this journey, joining in. I'm assuming it's going to be a class 375 scenario. So let's click on that and get started. What's good, life is pleb? Or should I say Lord of the Saints? Welcome to Faversham. Today you'll be operating a 375. Your train will arrive on platform 2 and will be performing a coupling operation before being handed over to you. What's up, Liam O'Brien? We're just going to turn down the game volume right now, as I feel like it's drowning out my voice. Gonna put it around 60. Got a 375 entering the station right here. Real cool. See, they got the yellow countdown clocks here. Interesting. So let's go see what they want us to do. Wait here and for the second train to arrive and couple up. Love your vids. Thanks. I try and put a lot of effort and stuff into it, you know. I try and make it enjoyable for everyone. Hello, my name is Adam. I can't get the game because I'm saving up for Bus Simulator. Oh, okay. Bus Simulator 2021? It's going to be a cool game when it comes out. I'm definitely going to cover it here on my channel. I'm assuming this is the 375 that's going to be coupling to this train. Oh. Got a cool 395 entering the station here. This route runs reasonably well on fairly well on the P4. I'm actually surprised, based on what we've seen from other routes like Munich to Augsburg. Well, here we go right here. Let's turn off the HUD so we could get this cool thing right here. I don't think he pulled up close enough to the train. There's about a door gap here, you know. Someone needs to tell this operator to pull up. I'm gonna be real, from what I see so far, this is a lot better from what I expected it to be. Yeah, the route isn't too bad. It's honestly, from what I've seen so far, when I've played, I would consider it one of the best routes in the game so far. Ooh. I like the amount of services that's going by right now. It's cool. But I would consider it one of the best routes in the game, honestly. Ooh. That was cool. I like that. But I wouldn't say the route is too bad or anything. You know, I do have some issues with the sounds. There's no real track clanking noise. That's my one issue. I've been watching your channel for a long time. Thanks for coming around, watching the content. Hope you enjoy most of the content I put out on the channel. I like to put out a lot of suggestion videos and stuff to try and get the community's ideas into the game. I'm glad to know that we have some long-time viewers here. Let's get the safety system set up on the 375. So later on in the stream, I'm going to be showing the livery I made for the 375. I made a white and blue Southeastern livery. One of the old ones that you would usually see on Southeastern. So we're gonna take a look at that later on in the stream. So reverse it to neutral. So let's get the cab set up here. And today we're gonna be taking a look around everything, you know. We're not just gonna be driving around the 375. We're gonna be taking a look at the 395, some of the liveries for it and all that. Have you got the Trainbow livery for the 395 yet? No. I've seen it though. I've seen it on the introduction they gave me at St. Pancras. There was a 395 stationed on the far left track with the Trainbow livery. Hello, Berlin Bear. Nice to see regular viewers showing up here now. Oh. So we should be ready to leave the station here. I want to get this set up right here. The cruise control, but I don't know why it's not letting me use the option right now. Adam, YouTube. You have a YouTube emoji? Wow. I'm gonna keep it real. I never seen a YouTube emoji before. Do you know when Bus Simulator 21 comes out? No. They did say this year, but there has been no definite date yet on exactly when it's coming out this year. I assume it's gonna be in, like, I'm gonna say the middle part of the year. Not completely sure though. Let's set the destination to Victoria. There we go. Front of the train should be set up now. Yep. Is this a tutorial? No, this is a scenario. I believe it's called joining in. Yep, joining in. How come the railroad crossing gates work but on Caltrain it doesn't? It's exclusive to this new DLC. They just figured out how to make it go up when the train reaches a red signal. The crossing gates now go down. They've just figured out how to do that. They had it working on Sand Patch Grade, but there was some issues with performance with that. So this is the new route they have it on. They're going to be implementing it on all of the previous routes too. Wow, all y'all putting YouTube emojis. I'm going to have to look for that after the stream. What I found interesting about Southeastern is sometimes they would split up an 8-car train at a station and send both halves to different locations. Yeah, I just learned that about, let's see, 5 minutes ago. When I just seen the train coupling. I could have sworn I remember reading something about Southeastern trains splitting in certain stations. But now that I've seen it here, it seems weird, you know, to have a train split up at a station and then one half of the train goes one direction, the other half goes another direction. It feels weird because you don't really see some of that stuff in over here in New York and stuff, or at least from what I've seen. I don't know. I've seen 2 A trains couple at Lefferts before, so I don't know. What if you got sponsored by the company that made the game because they like your vids? Oh, they don't like my vids. I criticize them too much. I already know they don't like my videos because I'll be going on and on about LIRR and track noise and how the M3 doesn't sound realistic. I could tell you, Dovetail does not like me. Hello, Joe C. It's right on the emoji thing at the top. YouTube thing. I'm gonna definitely look forward after this stream. Definitely. What's up, salty chips? What chips are salty? Lay's? Sour cream and onion? Cheetos? What specific chips? Let's get a look outside the train for a second. That's a nice shot right there. Looks like we're operating 375-901. They probably hate me if they saw the rants I put on the subreddit. Oh, they hate a lot of people in the community because they always ask for constructive criticism, you know, for us to give our thoughts on the different routes in the game. But then we'll say something about the sounds and they'll be like, no, we got real operators. We got real operators to look at all of this. And you could tell some of it is really just them lying, because if a real operator took a look at the Bakerloo line and listened to the sounds and stuff, they would what's it called? They would probably tell them, yo, the sounds aren't right. They don't split trains in Chicago either. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I think it's exclusive to Southeastern, honestly, in the UK, because I know the MTA doesn't do that with our subway system, unless we're talking about the Lefford shuttle, but that doesn't really count because at the end of the night they'll connect the two trains together again to operate on the A line. People be too constructive. What do you mean by too constructive? I don't know what too constructive means. It's either you're giving constructive criticism or you're just ranting endlessly about smaller items in the game. Like most people that I see that give constructive criticism to DTG, they're not just ranting because they want to rant. They are expressing legitimate issues with the game. They ask for criticism and get mad when they get criticized. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say here. Yeah, he shows a video and you can see how sounds are different on the M3 and the M7. Yeah. Recently I made that video on the M7 sound comparison, and the M7 sounds aren't too different to how they are in real life, but there's definitely certain tones that are missing. Like there's high pitched tones that you will hear in real life that you won't hear in the game. Look at the 395 coming up. Looks like it's a 6-car unit, not a train bow. Our ultimate goal for today is to see the train bow livery on one of them. I wonder if they will add the Amtrak P42 Metro North cab cars, and P42 is not confirmed yet that they will do it. Yeah, I remember making a suggestion on the NEC, the P32s and the P42s for the New Haven line and Amtrak. I'd love to see that in the game, honestly. I also have another suggestion coming up soon. I'm not saying it's coming up next. We're gonna overrun the next station. I'm gonna just say that right now. We're gonna put it into emergency, and that was the worst decision I made just now. Unless we stop at the S marker, but I feel like we're gonna stop in the middle of the platform and then not be able to get the train started back up again. Does anyone know the procedure for when you hit the emergency brakes here? I'd love to know the procedure to avoid any complications. But yeah, I have a suggestion coming up soon for the Hudson line of the Metro North, and that will include the Amtrak. Damn, I don't remember the name. I think it's the Empire Corridor. Step 3, key in, key out. Thanks. Kinda late though. All I did was master key. What's it called? The reverser into 0 off. I don't remember putting the brakes in 3 though. But yeah, I have a upcoming suggestion for the Metro North Hudson line that will include the Amtrak P32. P42s in the Metro North P32s. I don't know. You stop like I do, go like 100 miles per hour and emergency brake all the time. Nah, that's just because I'm not used to the 375 right now. Like, I'm used to operating the 377, and there's minor differences between the way the 377 and the 375 operate. Like the 377, I remember it having stronger brakes, so I'm able to almost come right into the platform and then hammer the brakes on. I'm used to doing that because I'm from New York, where when you get into a station, that's when you throw the brakes on. You coming into the station at like 50 and you stopping directly on the stop marker. I'm not used to like slowing down mad before the station, way before the station, and then coming and get to a slow stop. So you'll see as we go along here, I'll start to get more and more experience with the braking of this train. Hi, crazy players, how you doing? Have they fixed the brakes on these trains? Because he said the 377 has overpowered brakes. That must be why I'm operating the 377 so good then. I guess. Hi, my name is Joshua, big fan, but anyway, in TSW2, do I need to buy DLC train routes, or is it free for PS4? So there is the original TSW bundle. It comes with the Bakerloo line, Schnellfeldstrecke, Colon to Aachen, and Sandpatch grade. It comes with 3 original routes in the game. If you want more routes, you'll have to go into the PlayStation Store and you'll have to purchase those routes. they're usually $30, with the exception of Isle of Wight, which is $25. So yes, all DLCs you need to pay for. However, there are some sales throughout the year where the DLC is going on sale. I remember I got Munich to Augsburg for $25 in the beginning of December. What's the reset for the emergency brakes on the 395? I don't know. Honestly, before this, y'all ain't get to see it, but before I started streaming, I tried to take the 395 from Faversham to Raynham, and I accidentally activated the emergency brakes coming into one of the stations, and I couldn't get the train moving again. So I'm not sure of the reset procedure for the 395. I know it for the 375 now, but I'm definitely going to have to look into the 395 because I haven't learned all the systems yet. But I do have the train guide coming out for it tomorrow. So if y'all want to learn how to operate the 375 and the 395, I will have the train guide out tomorrow. What station are we at? Well, we're on the way to Raynham right now. I don't remember what the last station was, though. Is West Somerset is less than $30 as well. I'm not sure. It should be on sale. I'm not completely sure, though. Just look at the A train coming in 42nd Street. It literally hits a sound barrier on the way in. That's facts, bro. Oh, we're over speeding. Too bad. Anyways, though, yeah. A train coming into Port Authority. My grandfather operates the R46s on the A line every day. He used to operate the C as well, but he switched only to the A. And he be coming in with the 179s and the 46s into 42nd Street. Just as soon as he gets into the station, put the brakes into full service, right down to the end of the platform, perfect stopping position. It's crazy. I know a glitch got past the red light when it says fail, save it. Yeah, I did that. I can't remember what the video's name is, but I think it's like Dumb Experiments number 2. I'm not sure if that's the real name of it, but I'm pretty sure it's Dumb Experience number 2 on my channel, where I run a red light, I save the game, and then I just create havoc on the LIRR. I crash into another train, actually. I crash a M7 into an M3. It's very graphic. West Somerset is $25. I would say pick it up then if you don't have it already, you know. From what I've seen, it's a cool route. I'm not really fond of the older style routes though. Like, I can operate older trains. Like, if they gave me a New York City subway DLC, I would be happy to operate the R32s from the 60s. But I'm not really too fond of too many older routes. What's your favorite route for TSW? Hebstrecht, Munich, Augsburg. Munich to Augsburg is such a great route. It has everything for everyone, you know. If you love commuter style services, you got the BR423. It's a real all-around route. If you like high speed, you got the IC3 from Munich to Augsburg, with some trains stopping at Munich passing. If you are on PC, you got the regional services with the 425 and I believe the Doppelstock wagons. And you got some freight services as well. I'm not paying... See, this is what happens when I pay attention to chat so much. I don't have it, but I don't really want it. I kind of feel the same way as well. When you crash, it makes your train a ghost. Yeah. No, not really though, because there's still barriers preventing you from walking straight through the train, but you're not able to get on it anymore. It's a stationary object. Can anyone tell me when Bus Simulator 21 comes out? As said before, there is no release date yet for the game. It's sometime this year, but no release date yet. I'm not from New York City, but I heard this platform or machine adjust the platform. Yes, I got you right now. It's 14th Street on the Lexington Avenue line, which is the 4, 5, and 6 lines. The platform comes out and connects with the train there because it's a big gap. It's like some of the stations on the London Underground, but there's a big gap, so the gap fillers come out and people can walk on the gap fillers. It's the same way with South Ferry, the old South Ferry station on the 1 line. Standing on the real front window of R32 before they died, I wouldn't consider them dead because who knows, if the 179s act up again, we might get a special 32 coming into Port Authority was something else as a kid. Yo, I remember the R40 slants on the C train. I remember seeing them come into Port Authority bus terminal, even if it was on the local track, just hammering down the brakes as soon as they come into the station. I used to love seeing that. Munich Augsburg is like the best route. You have S-Bahn and Intercity and regional if you have the extra add-ons. Yeah, but unfortunately those extra add-ons aren't available on PS4. I love to be able to use them since I do have Hauptstrack Rhein-Ruhr, so I would love to be able to use the 425s on it. Because someone asked me my question about Bus Simulator 21. There's no release date yet. When they release a release date, when they give us a release date, I will be sure to tell you guys on the channel. My name is Adam. There's no release date. Yes. What route do you want most to come to TSW2? New York City Subway. Straight up. New York City Subway. Give me any line, preferably the 7th Avenue line or the Lexington Avenue line, because I grew up on the 7th Avenue line, taking the 1 train from 125th Street on the elevated portion. I used to love taking the 1 train. I take the 1 train with the 2 and the 3 as the backups, you know, or I'll take the 6 train with the 4 and the 5s as the backups, since, you know, I currently take the 6 line and I love seeing the 62As on it. I'd also take the 7 line as well, because I do love the R188s on the 7 line. They used to run on our 6 line, you know. What's up, Golden Ticket? I didn't notice you there in the chat. There should be New Jersey Transit to NEC as well. Yeah, but the NEC that I want in the game is the more northern portion from like Boston or New Haven into Penn Station, not the southern portion where you get SEPTA and New Jersey Transit. I'm going to suggest, I think that's the next suggestion on actually. It's Amtrak Baltimore to DC. No New Jersey Transit, but it has MARC, Maryland area regional commuter, I think. So that's the next thing for you Amtrak fans out there. Why it just sound like... Did anyone hear that? It sounded like the power cut off in the cab here. It's a little too quiet for my liking. R40 Slant's my favorite. I didn't... Honestly, when I was a little kid, I used to be afraid of the 40 slants. I remember last time riding them was 2009 on the B line. Got on at 155th Street, took it to 145th, and transferred to the C train, which was surprisingly running R46s. But I used to be afraid of them the way the slant looks, and now I honestly like them. I want more North American routes. I'm pretty sure we all do, honestly. That's why I suggested BART earlier this week. I'd love to see more North American routes, you know, especially commuter subway routes. I want more routes from other countries than the US, UK, and Germany. I can understand that, you know. We have had a lot of German routes, you know, and while the German routes are cool, I'd rather have some more routes around London, even if it is in the UK, you know, London, some stuff in New York. But from other countries, I love to see something from like Australia, France, you know, Paris got a good subway system there. I love to see the Berlin S-Bahn. Let me tell you, the Berlin S-Bahn with the 482s and the 484s, amazing. The power stopped. Yeah, just sounded like the AC cut off or something. Do you think trains in World War II will have multiplayer? I don't know how to answer that question, honestly. I don't know what trains in World War II. Only train I know that ran in World War II is the R1, R9, you know. I got fooled by that. Mark is a kind of plain when it comes to licensing. Oh, kind of a pain. Well, I mean, they have the licensing for it in Train Simulator 21, don't they? I think they have the licensing for it in Train Simulator 21, honestly. Why does it look like... Oh, I was about to say, it looks like we coming up to some red signals up here. Bro, I found 5 bugs already. Yeah. And the slants are scary. Yeah, I used to be afraid of them when I was younger, honestly. Yeah, now the AC just came back. I don't know what's going on with this train, but I like how you hear the AC go off and all. I like that. That's cool. For NEC, they need the new Acela. You mean the Amelia? I mean, I'm not too much of a big fan of the Amelia, just because it's when my OCD kicks in. When you see the cab car, and then you see the passenger cars behind it, it's not fully lined up with it. It annoys me a lot. No livery for the MARC. I mean, we have a livery designer though. Honestly, just make livery for it yourself. You know. Yes, Berlin S-Bahn. That'd be great. Be cool to see a route to Canada. Toronto subway would be cool, or Vancouver SkyTrain. You know, as just a passenger route. I'd love to see that. Be cool. Imagine the Japanese high-speed route. I was going to suggest the Japanese high-speed route last week, but then I don't know certain languages. Like, I'm only fluent in like English and Spanish, and I know a little bit of German just from playing the game. But I'd love to suggest the Japanese route or something like that. But I don't want to offend anyone possibly, you know. The R40 Slant is like my muscle car. That's funny, bro. What about the TGV? That would be hard. What about the TGV? I'm confused with what you're trying to say there. Berlin S-Bahn S7 is my nearest S-Bahn line. Oh, you live in Berlin. Oh, okay. That's cool. So you get to see them nice trains every day. I got a Berlin S-Bahn suggestion coming out. It's either next week or the week after. I gotta refer to my notes for that. But it's the S9 with some regional trains. I think that in every TSW game there will be UK trains because their headquarters are in the UK. Yeah, their headquarters are on this route. Yeah, it's right. It's the next station actually, Chatham. I'd rather prefer UK routes over anything else, even the US, unless you're talking about New York City subway, which you gotta give me that route, man. But yeah, there will always be UK routes because it's the easiest for them to develop besides German routes. But they gotta do better with the UK routes, you know. I love the SkyTrain. Yeah, it's great. For Canada, they should add Go Transit. I have a suggestion for that coming up in the next few months. It's on my list for suggestions I want to make. Nearby Berlin. Tell us. Oh! The TGV that connects with Colon to Aachen or Hauptstadt Rhein-Ruhr. I know what you're talking about. I apologize if I was kind of loud in the mic just now. Merseyrail. I have that coming up too, bro. Don't worry. I have that coming up. That suggestion is coming up. I got the Northern line of Merseyrail and the Wirral line of Merseyrail. But I don't have the city line coming up. But yeah, that suggestion is coming up in the next 2-3 weeks. France to Germany and Brussels. That'd be a very long route. It'd be like Eurostar, honestly. You're Spanish. Yep, Puerto Rican. I was born in New York, but I'm Puerto Rican. I actually just went there. I came back last week, honestly. Was in San Juan and Aguadilla. Love the UK. UK is beautiful, man. The UK is beautiful, especially the London area. I can speak Spanish, man. I'm not fluent in reading Spanish, man. I ain't know I had to clarify that. How much is Southeastern High Speed? $30 if you want PS4. I think if you pre-ordered it on Steam, it was like 10% off. I want a route that goes... Skipping on from that. Same, you're very... What about the full East Coast way? That would be amazing. But I'd rather London to Brighton or the West Coast way line. No worries. No worries, life. Pleb. Life. Life is LIAP. I can speak German, Spanish, and English. I can speak full English, partial Spanish, and a little bit of German. Do you know that in the CSX, in the middle seat, if you sit in and go into free cam, when you look at yourself, it's... Wow. So I guess they haven't added in like the animations for you sitting down in the CSX locals, I guess. That's crazy. I honestly want to see the class 800 on TSW2. Yeah, I mean, if they ever create like Elizabeth line route, or the full GWR, which would be extremely difficult, I'd love to see the 800 and the 802s, but that's a long ways off if we even get it. Once the mods on the train simulator stream muted me for speaking Spanish. I mean, here's my take on the issue, right? It's a primarily English thing, right? So they might not understand Spanish or anything, so that's partially understandable. But then it's like, you don't ask the person, can you speak English please, or what language is that, so you could possibly help them with the issue. You just ban them outright. I don't think that's the right way to go, you know. But with it being a primarily English stream, I can see them looking at that with the funny face like, what is this, you know. Question, when I get you know where the donkey is? It's at Chatham. I went Liverpool, Manchester, Edinburgh to Glasgow. Oh man, so I see people really do want those portions of the line. I wish I would have, then when I did the West Coast mainline stuff, I wish I would have did that suggestion then. We're coming up to Rochester here, where the gates come up. I can't get into the outside camera. I don't know why. My back of the train is probably still in a tunnel. Great Eastern main line. I don't know nothing about that, honestly. EW one door trains. What's that? What about more tube lines? I love it. The Circle Line, Metropolitan District, Hammersmith City. I love to see the Victoria or the Jubilee. Give me all of them and I'll be happy. Yo, what system are you playing on? PS4, slim, with an external hard drive. I'm not used to people calling me C, so there was a little stutter there. Dovetail needs to let people choose what to add to TSW2. Yeah, I have a feeling they don't really look at the suggestion list. I'm gonna keep it fully honest. I feel like they don't take those suggestions into account. They just do what they want to do. But who knows? Maybe they'll prove me wrong in the future by adding New York City subway. Yeah, they do. In TSW, they should add multiplayer and free play. We technically already have free play. Multiplayer is... Oh, hold on. I ain't even noticed I had the platform markers on. That's what's throwing me off so much. I'm not used to seeing them. There we go. I lost where I was. They should add multiplayer and free play. Oh, yeah. Multiplayer would be cool, but, like... I feel like trolls would just take over it, honestly. I was speaking to someone else. Oh, I know. I'm white, but I have Canadian dad and Dominican mom. Can you speak French? Or do you know a little bit of French then? I'm not assuming or anything. You have arrived at Rochester, shut down the cab. Oh. I don't know what they want me to do. Okay, I guess I'll shut it off then. And the UK, I would like the Great Eastern Mean Line because Greater Anglia... Yeah, Greater Anglia is amazing. I'd love to see the Lee Valley line with the... What's it called? With the London Overground. Let's turn off the safety systems. I'm sorry if I'm all over the place here. I'm trying to read chat and do other things at the same time. No. Southeastern high speed. Oh, Jesus. The chat is moving quickly. I love the looks on people when I start speaking Spanish. All my friends, when they hear me speak a little bit of Spanish, they look at me with the crazy face like, I didn't know you could speak a little bit of Spanish, but now I'll be like, I don't know full Spanish, you know, just a little bit. Southeastern high speed, when I get it, it won't let me buy it, it just crashes. Oh, I don't know what to do about that. I got it last night. That's how I uploaded the best video on my channel so far. If you look at it, it's really the best video on my channel so far. But I got it last night. I ain't really have any issues with it. What platform are you on? PS4? Oh no. Multiplayer will be chaotic. Yes, trolls. A lot of them. I wonder how many purchases Amtrak California would get if Dovetail added that to the game. I'm not really sure if that would get as many purchases as possibly a NAC route. Can't speak French. Understandable. A lot of people. There's a common misconception that all Canadians know or speak French. And right now, like, from what I've seen, like, going through, watching videos of Montreal, everybody's speaking French from what I've seen. So I assume like the eastern part of wow, Canada knows a little bit. I don't know. I guess in certain cities, I can't really speak on it. They say they look at the suggestions, but I don't think they do. Yeah, I don't think they do either. That speaks five languages. How do people speak more than just like 2 to 3 languages? I find that very like taxing to keep all the words in your mind, you know. For next stream, you should go to CSX. I don't know how to drive freight locals, honestly. I might try it out on the next stream that I do. It won't be this one because this one is specifically for Southeastern, but I'll definitely do one soon, and I might do a CSX one. But that might be the 500 subscriber stream because we're close to 500. I might do a CSX one. For next stream, nope. Yeah, that happens with me when I speak German. They think I took yeah. I mean, a lot of people just like to assume things, you know. When people are speaking other languages, they automatically assume that they're talking about them or anything. It's a common thing. Yes, on PS4 Pro, Southeastern high speed. I try to go on now and it still crashes. Did you already purchase the route or not? I'm not sure if I could really help you with this issue. You might need to go onto the forums and ask a DTG community member about the issue. Eastern Canada speaks more French. Okay, that's what I was thinking about then. Because I noticed, like, when I see videos of Montreal, I see a lot of people speaking French, but I see a little bit more west, like Toronto, English, Vancouver, English. You know what I mean? I really wish you could set the weather instantly in the scenario creator. Yeah, but I mean, as long as you still can set the weather, even if it is a little bit of glitch, you know. Welcome to St. Pancras. Because of late running, this train will be stopping at Stratford. Head towards the cab. Is it a train bow? That's whack. This one ain't even a train bow either. GP38 is easy to operate, but the ACC is kind of hard. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to drive any freight locals, honestly. I remember what is it for me to do? I remember NEC New York on original TSW. I couldn't figure out how to drive a GP38 to save my life. Let's turn on the TGV signaling. Yeah, let's turn on the cab light here. Oh, I guess we're using pantograph power right now then. Already purchased Southeastern. I do went on. It's still crashing. I suggest you go to the DTG forums. They can probably help you there. I'll drop a link for you in the chat. I suggest you go onto the forums though and go to technical reports, and they can probably help you there. Here's the link. I'm putting it in the chat right now. When I tried shunting, let's put up. Did I not press it already? When I tried shunting on SPG, I coupled, then I tried going back to another track and it wouldn't move. The brakes were locked. Yeah, it's very difficult to drive freight locomotives. I find it very difficult. Montreal is in Quebec. Their official language is French. Okay, that makes perfect sense then. I hope we're not talking about Ubisoft Quebec though, cause I don't like them. Something you'll learn about me is I don't like Ubisoft Quebec. We're talking about Ubisoft now. I don't like them. I like Montreal, regular Ubisoft Montreal better. Dash 8 is pretty easy train to drive, but you gotta go back and forth in the freight yard. Yeah, I can't do those shunting services honestly. What do they want me to do? Okay. I find it very, very difficult to operate freight locomotives, honestly. Well, we're coming out of St. Pancras now. Now that I'm able to focus a little more on this. Coming out of St. Pancras here with the 395 Javelin. Just took a quick little screenshot there. Now, here's the issue I have about this part of the line. You don't hear track noise. With the exception of going around these junctions, I know you can hear the junction track noise, but you can't hear regular track noise like track clanking, track joints, or anything. That's what annoys me about certain routes in train sim. Like, bro, everything isn't continuously welded, you know? That's the one issue I really just have about train sim as a whole. Liam dropping Canada facts. For real. I've learned more about Canada today than when I was researching for the Toronto Metro. I don't really like shunting. I don't either. There's a lot of people who just want like American freight routes, and I'm not one of those people. I can understand why people like freight, because it's just, you got those big heavy locomotives and all that, and sometimes it could be real cool to see 100-car trains traveling down the line. They need to add sounds. That stuff is missing. Yo, for real, bro. And for me, it's a really big issue coming from New York, where you have the subway system, which is overly loud. That's what I didn't set up. I knew I felt like I was missing something. Oh, no. Oh, I am. We might get our brakes tripped on this trip. But yeah, coming from New York, where the track noise is crazy loud, I just find it annoying to not hear track noise on certain routes. I can't chat to somebody on Dovetail. Can someone put another link? I tried again, imported it. Nobody replied, and they said, oh well, Southeastern high speed. Well, no one's gonna reply within 5 minutes, most likely. It's gonna take a while for someone to see your issue and then get you a solution. It's not gonna happen right away. Welcome on board this Southeastern service to Ebbsfleet International. The first car is the quiet car. Please observe quiet car policy while in the first car. I like routes where stations are close to each other and have lots to do. Subway routes, right there. Subway routes. I love that. Big thing I like about this game is it's a scenario creator, because I can do off the rails and CSX in the underground. Yeah, CSX in the underground sounds kind of crazy, honestly, but scenario creator is kind of cool, like putting all white trains on the underground. I found that to be pretty fun, but screams loud and quiet car. I mean, we're in the cab. It's an insulated cab. But yeah, there's a lot of functionality that can be added to the scenario creator, but I guess that just takes time, especially on Amtrak NEC. If you played the first in TSW 2020, usually I believe there should be lights in the tunnels. Yeah, underground NEC, going through the Penn tunnels, there are lights in there in real life. And with the London Underground, what they didn't include, there's lights underground in certain portions of the line. They didn't include those lights. Not the whole line has lights, but you're in the longest tunnel in the world. Nope, we're actually not in the longest tunnel of the world. Eurostar goes through the longest tunnel in the world between the UK and France. But this is pretty close, honestly. Also, why are you in Austin? I'm not in Austin. I'm in New York City. I'm in New York. Whip Transit keep crashing trains on the world too. Bro, I could barely hear the horn, bro. It's crazy. Yo, this is cool. I think this is Eurostar tracks on, I think. Or TGV. Ooh, the express tracks, I'm gonna just call them. In NYC, you can hear the underground track noise from the street. Partially. If you're right next to the station, yes. And if you're right next to the grates, yes. But we're forgetting about the elevated lines, bro. If I were to walk under the 6 train, you know, at let's just get a station here, Parkchester, I guess, you would hear the extensive track, like, yo, that noise is crazy. It's dumb loud. But when you from New York, you kind of get used to hearing that. I want a tramway or Berlin U-Bahn. Berlin U-Bahn would be great with the U5 or the U2. I think that would be great. Eurostar would be cool. It would be a long route, yo. I want the route from London to Marseille and Avignon and to Paris, but I don't know if it's possible, you know. I don't know if they could even get the licensing for it. That station looks like a Eurostar station where the Eurostar passes. Yep, that was Stratford International. You know Eurostar trains stop there, but I believe they pass by on the express tracks. It's crazy how it's called, Eurostar, Stratford International, where no international trains go through it, only domestic trains, but hey, weird naming. I've rode on the Eurostar from London to Paris, and the tunnel is long. Yeah, I believe it's like 30 miles long or something, bro. Now, this might be the second longest tunnel in the world, because it feels like we've been in a tunnel for like 20 miles now. It isn't as long as the Gotthard Tunnel with 57 kilometers. Wow, this tunnel is longer than the Eurostar tunnel? I can't imagine that, bro. Being in the tunnel for that long. Now, I know subway systems are like that, but you have a station every once in a while. How do people live right next to elevator tracks and not go insane? Now right next to the tracks, yeah, it would drive me insane myself. And I love the subway system. It would drive me insane to hear the track clanks and all that. But I've lived. Nah, I can't even say I lived right next to subway. I lived down the block from I used to live down the block from the one train, at 125th, and I could barely hear the trains passing by. But I don't know how people do it, honestly. I know some people have to get tired of that at some point, or just get used to it. I don't know. That train goes 250. Now, this is 250 kilometers per hour. The Acela goes 150 miles per hour. I believe 250 kilometers per hour is 250 kilometers per hour converted into miles per hour. We're about to see right now. 155, so about 5 miles per hour more than the Amtrak. Yep, I checked. Channel 50 kilometers, Goddard 57. Jesus, that's some long tunnels, man. Oh, we're at that part of the route, right? So look at these fences, right? I have an issue with these fences. We said that the fences were not there, right? But then they go ahead and put fences that are too tall, the fences that don't even look like the regular fences, bro. I don't understand it, bro. I don't understand. DTG is messing with us. My cousins live next to a Metrolink station. I'm assuming Metrolink is the California Railroad, right? I was like, how do you sleep with all those freight and commuter trains passing by? Now, see, those, unless they're like blaring the horn, those I can live with. But with like subway trains with the crazy track clinking noise that you hear in New York, I can't imagine living right next to it. Like from my house, if I were to listen closely, I can hear the trains, but I can't hear. Like, it's not obnoxious. Like, if you listen closely, you can hear it. But if you're not paying attention, you won't hear it at all. I actually like hearing it. I remember the 142As were still around. I was able to hear the announcements. It was very subtle, but I was able to hear the announcements. In the U.S., we call the Acela a high-speed train, but in Europe, that's slow. For real. The Acela doesn't even get up to 124 miles per hour. I think top speed is 90 on certain portions. But they're trying to upgrade that right now. But Acela is slow, man. Metrolink is Seattle. Oh, no, California. Seattle got. Oh, so yeah, because I remember searching Metrolink before for to see what railroads were popular in the U.S. and I believe I seen it. It went from like Sacramento to Los Angeles. So I believe it's primarily California. It might go all the way up to Seattle, though. It might. Alright, so I think we need to start slowing down the train soon. We're going to throw it in notch 3 braking right now. Make sure we don't overrun Ebb's fleet for the power changeover. I see chat got a little quiet here. I can't believe that Europe has such a vast high-speed network while in America we have one or two. We only have one. Well, yeah, we only have one with the Northeastern corridor. We do have a Bright Line in Florida, and that's supposed to be upgraded into a high-speed line. But yeah, we don't really have high-speed lines in America, and I think that's what America really needs: regional high-speed and commuter services connecting the East Coast of America. I'm surprised that we don't have Dutch trains yet. Many people like them. Um, I don't know nothing about Dutch trains, but I know DTG likes to focus on things that will get the most sales. So Munich to Augsburg, there's a big German community out there that loves trains, so that's gonna sell well. The UK, everyone in the UK, they've been waiting for another route in the UK, and this is the newest route in the UK, so obviously it would sell well. Unless they seen all of our reviews, about how the route looks horrible. Anyways, though, gotta go in 9 minutes. Okay. Well, see you after the 9 minutes. I don't know what to say there. Gotta go in 9 minutes. See you later in 9 minutes. There you go. I'm going to Florida this month. Yeah. Well, if you have a chance, I suggest you take Brightline. It's a cool transit system out there. Brightline. I like the rolling stock. The Simmons. I don't know the name of it. But the Simmons rolling stock out there is real cool on Brightline. I really like it. Intercity train travel in Canada sucks. Don't they have Go Transit up there? I heard Go Transit was good. I don't know about the other stuff they got up there, but apparently it sucks. I mean, North America's transit system as a whole sucks. Unless we're talking about like city systems, like subway systems, like San Francisco, New York, Chicago. Those cities have good systems, Next route coming out is the Arosa line. I have a feeling that's going to release on March 8th. I have a good feeling it's going to release on March 8th. Alright, let me pay attention to the track right here. We're not trying to overrun this station. Look at that perfect stopping position. Look at that perfect stopping position. Oh wait, you were supposed to put it in neutral. There we go. Oh my god, chat is moving quickly. They only need to add 3 North American routes. There's only 3 DLCs, but not much routes on Northeastern Corridor or Caltrain in the game. Caltrain is fully done. That's the full route. I believe it goes to like one more stop, but that's the full route. Northeastern Corridor, all you need is Baltimore to DC, maybe the Trenton line, and the Boston to New York. That's about it. I already did it, bro. Come on, man. I really gotta do this whole procedure again, bro. When I already switched over to DC power. West Coast sucks at least. Yes, the West Coast transportation system sucks. It costs $4,000 to go from Vancouver to Toronto. What? Bro, you might as well fly at that point. Take no train. $4,000 to hop on a train when that's supposed to be the cheapest option? Stop playing, man. That's crazy. That's wild, bro. That's like DC to New York. You spend more money getting on the train than you do getting on a plane. and the plane takes less time. It's crazy. I always see Brightline and Amtrak and sometimes Sunrail. That's in Miami and Florida. You ever seen Tri-Rail before? It's a cool system. Toronto to Quebec is better. $400. No, 4,000. Wow, 4,000 is way too much to be paying to take a train cross country. Never mind, I underestimated brakes. You're gonna overrun. Oh no, I overestimated the brakes earlier, so that's why I started slowing down when we first came into the station, because I'm not trying to overrun no stations, man. I'm not trying, not on this stream right here. I already underran one station. We're now overrunning a station, man. 9? 10. Flying is cheaper, yep. It also takes 4 days. On the train, bro, that's crazy, bro. Toronto to Vancouver. I'm gonna say that's a good 2,000 miles, 3,000 miles right there. They really need they need sleeper trains on that, and they need regular high-speed trains. They added a LAC MTA or NJ Transit. NJ Transit, I probably wouldn't pick it up unless it has Amtrak and SEPTA in it. But I mean, that's cool. LAC MTA, yo, yeah. Los Angeles County Metropolitan Transportation Authority is great. I don't like their subway system, but I do like the light rail lines, and I would hope that we can see the Expo line or one of those in the game soon. See you, Crazy Plays. Damn, 9 minutes already. What's up, Frank Ritchie? Subway's a bit loud though. Yeah, I mean, some subway systems aren't too loud, It's usually the tunnel sounds that are a bit loud, and it's the track joints, I don't know what is it that makes subway systems so loud, but it seems like the bulk of them are. Like, the two that I really know is New York and Chicago, and those are loud from what I've seen. I ain't even noticed 30-mile-per-hour speed limit coming up. That's crazy. It seems highly unnecessary to have a 30-mile-an-hour speed limit, but whatever. We need transcontinental high-speed train from New York to California. I would say that's like 2,000 miles right there. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, that could work. New York to California. I'm not sure how many people would take that line though. Honestly, I think high-speed lines would work better as smaller routes. So like New York to Miami should be a high-speed line right there. Maybe New York to Chicago as well. Then Dallas to LA or Dallas to San Francisco, stuff like that. 200 miles per hour. I don't think any train goes 200 miles. Well, actually, I'll take that back. The TGV goes 200. Never mind. It's $466 for one person, no sleeper car. That's still a lot of money, man. And then 4 days, you're better off just taking a plane. It's gonna be a more comfortable trip. You're not gonna have to be stuck in delays and all that. You might as well just get a plane ticket. Now I know some people don't like being in the air, and I don't either. But at that point, Jesus. I really want them to add CTA. Yeah, that would be great. That would be great. The red, purple, and brown lines. I would love that. Honestly. Or the blue line, because I love watching the blue line go from O'Hare Airport down the center lanes of the highway. It's really unique and cool. The cabin is $3,400. Jesus. As I say, you might as well just fly. That's whack, no sleeper car. For real, yo. And then to pay that much for a sleeper car, it's not worth it, honestly. Let's go see how the passengers are doing. We're going to Shrewd, it seems. Yo, look at the stopping position. Look at it. Look at it. Perfect. Those are also pandemic prices. So I'm assuming the pandemic prices is less money. Ever since it started, I've noticed a lot of things besides like food prices and stuff, but a lot of things have been going down in price, like travel tickets. Pandemic prices are very high. Yes, it seems highly unnecessary to have pandemic prices that high when you would want to make the prices lower to have more people taking those services, you know? Because I know plane ticket prices have gone down a little bit. But it's like ever since the pandemic started, you'll see uh, food prices go skyrocket. But then like other stuff like regular electronics and stuff and travel tickets go down in price. It's very, very confusing with the way the economy is working. How about that snowstorm the other day? I was home, relaxing, drinking some tea, not having a care in the world about any snow outside, because I know that if I wanted snow, I could hop on TSW and play East Coast Way. But no, that snow was crazy, yo. It was real crazy. I remember before, like, a bit food was a bit cheaper. Yeah, it went up like crazy ever since pandemic started. I don't know anyone who want to go to Toronto right now. What's the issue with Toronto? I don't know of anything bad with Toronto right now. I think Toronto's cool. You know, it's an interesting city. I think it's the biggest in Canada. It's cool. What's up, Pyro Nailer? I apologize if I pronounced that incorrectly. From Germany. What's up? 375. Amazing. I wish they would have had my livery spawn on the route. Toronto, Canada, not Toronto, California. This is Toronto and California? Jesus, I need to freshen up on my geography. I'm not saying that word, Liam. I can't. I'm not trying to have YouTube give me a strike for some bull. You think the game is worth its price? It depends on how much you like trains. If you love trains and you really care about how certain things look, certain things sound, alright, I'm gonna just say it like this. The game is worth its price, but I wouldn't say it's the best train simulator game. That's what I'm trying to say. It depends on what platform you're on, though. If you're on PC, you're good, because you can just download a mod to fix everything. But if you're on console, that's where we have the issues. So put your system down and I could tell you, you know. I hate that the 5000 series cars because they copied New York City seat style, and I hate sitting in a seat, look straight across at another person. Wow, you don't like our seat style? I can tell you right now, they did not copy us. We ain't come up with the idea to have longitudinal seating. If you look at our old R46 cars, it doesn't have longitudinal seating. I suggest you go search up the interior of an R46, because that will show you they did not copy us. They copied London. Why is one route same price as the base game? Because they want more to give you more incentive to buy the base game. It gives you more of an incentive, because you look at the base game and it's like, oh really, $30? Hold on, and a route is $30? Okay, you buy the base game. Then if you enjoy what you get with Bakerloo line and all that, you know, then you'll probably want to get another route, and that's how they get you into the loop of buying new routes and all that. Okay, now this upsets me, bro. Where are the freight services? We're in Who Yard right now. Where are the freight services, bro? Where? Come on. Damn. Jesus. Unfortunately, I'm on Xbox. Okay. So I would say the game is worth its price, but if you're a heavy like rail fan, you might have some issues with like sounds and stuff, but overall it's a good game. I would say it's worth the price. In California, where I get my games, they cost $50-$60 for the game itself. Wow. Over here, when I paid for TSW2 when it first came out, I got it for $24.99. Do you have East Coast Way? Yes. I wish the 377 ran on this route so I could show you that I have East Coast Way with the 377s, but yeah, I have it. Seems like we're skipping Higham. I think that's what the station is. Yep, Higham. And I just seen the map thing. I apologize if you keep if the mic is picking up vibrations from my phone, because it keeps going off. I apologize. But yeah, I do have East Coast Way. What's up, Vander Gold? How you doing? Seems like we have a speed it's not even a speed increase. This is the issue. One of the issues I have with TSW. Why show the 70-mile-per-hour thing on the screen if it's the same speed limit you already have? It seems redundant. If you play TSW 2020, they screwed up on Amtrak sounds. Yes, they did. They have no running noise, no track noise. The ACS 64 doesn't sound anything like it does in real life. It's honestly horrible. I can't stand it. Oh wait. I can't stand NEC as a whole, honestly. I just don't like the route. They really messed up with Amtrak. I don't even, honestly, and it's crazy because I'm from New York, I don't even like LRRR in the game. They really messed up with it. They messed up on sounds, accuracy, and all. I love this. I love the amount of services on this route. It's going to be even better when we get the 465. I thought DTG had a patch day one. Yeah, I thought they did too. I was surprised when I didn't get a day one patch, But I guess it's coming out on a Monday then. It's one of the only train simulators on Xbox, and I really love trains. And yeah, you just get it. At that point, I'd say you should get the game. It's good. It's good. It's the only train simulator on PlayStation as well. That's why I'm kind of forced to play it. And yes, I have my issues with it, but we're over speeding right now. And yes, I have my issues with it, but since it's the only train simulator on console, you gotta give it a little bit of the benefit of the doubt. There's certain things that you're not gonna like about the game. You can't really change any of that. You gotta just deal with it. Voice your opinion if you have a platform, or if you want to go on the forums or the subreddit. Stuff like that. Sounds like a freaking HST. Man, DTG just doesn't do good with sounds, and it's crazy because they mess up drastically in certain places, like the ACS 64, the M3, and others. But then you have routes like Munich to Augsburg with the BR423 that just sounds amazing and lifelike. It's crazy. I bought LRRR on day one, but it sucks. Bought it on day one as well. I used to love it until I actually got on LRRR and I seen how it was. I've only been on LRRR once, and I noticed the inaccuracies immediately. It's amazing how much they messed up with that DLC, and just by watching videos, you can see the inaccuracies. Fun fact: there's a 4-car 377 on Southeastern that has a Southern livery. It doesn't have the Southern branding as well. Yeah, I know that. I searched it up earlier when I was making a livery for the 375. I was trying to see if 377s ran on Southeastern, and I saw that they did. And I saw that they used the Southern interior, and there's one that has the Southern livery on it. When they first had GWR on console, I was so excited. Yeah, that used to be my favorite route. I used to love taking the 166 down GWR. I just wish that you can have 6-car 166 is. So it seems like we gotta wait about a minute. I'm playing on Xbox One. I was lucky to get TSW 2023 because I had Game Pass. Also get routes at a discount. You get routes at a discount because of Game Pass? Wow, it's cool. I wish PlayStation had something similar to Game Pass. I assume these are Oyster card barriers. I'm not sure if they go this far. But I wish PS4 had something like Game Pass, because PS Now just ain't doing it. You can have a 6-card 166. Yeah, but that's only in a scenario and the scenario creator. I remember there's a scenario where you get to pick, and in the scenario designer, you get to pick it. But in regular services, you can't. Game Pass is awesome. I agree, and I'm on PlayStation. I'm a PlayStation fanboy. I love it. I will never switch to X. I can't even say I would never switch to Xbox because I have a 360. But I love PlayStation. I will always stay on the PlayStation ecosystem. But I have to admit, Xbox does it too well with Game Pass. But I have no real issues with Xbox. You know, it's cool. You know, they basically a competitor to PlayStation. But I do see they're joining forces on some things like crossplay and stuff. What's up, R62? 7 train to Flushing via the local line. I wonder if the next stop is 61st Street Woodside. Do you know which trains there are if there are steam locomotives? Steam locomotives are coming soon. Well, I can't even say soon. They've been announced that it's supposed to be coming to TSW. Oh, this is the last stop, I guess. They're supposed to be coming to TSW, but they don't have them in the game yet. But the routes that come with the game is the Bakerloo line, Schnellfahrstrecke Cologne to Aachen, that's in Germany. The Bakerloo line is in the UK and it's a part of the London Underground subway system. And Sandpatch Grade, which is an American freight system, well, line. How do you like New Southeastern? I think it's a cool route, but I mean, I do have issues with it in terms of sound and the fact that it's not fully completed. Like, it doesn't go up to Victoria, it doesn't go down to I think Ashford International. So that's my only real issues with it. 2013 was bad for Xbox. I remember when they released the Xbox One for $500 with the Kinect that they forced you to get. I will never forget that. Never. But PlayStation messes up as well. I remember when they released the PS3. No one was paying those $600 for no PS3. And now we paying $500 for the P5. It's crazy. I'm switching to Xbox this year because I realized Xbox has smoother gameplay and a better CPU. Okay, this is where we stop. We are not trying to start a console war here. Because when it comes down to PlayStation versus Xbox, I think they're equally matched. PlayStation does better on certain games, like with frame rate. Xbox gives, I don't know, more power. It's certain things they both do better, okay? We're not going to get into that. Are you having any physics issues with TSW? No, not at all. It's mostly just sound. I got my one in 2015. I got my PS4 in late 2016. I was late to get into PS4, but I was happy with my PS5, my PS3. I mean, Jesus, I keep thinking about that PS5. I used to love playing on my PS3. I used to love the Arkham games, the Batman Arkham games. Used to love playing the Arkham City, Asylum, Origins on a P3. Used to love it. How much storage on PS5? 667 gigabytes. Technically 800, but you know, the operating system takes up some of that. So I'm gonna show you guys my livery for the class 375-9. Hold up, what's this? Oh, so we have the 375-924 and the 375-904. I don't know the difference, but here's my livery right here, the one I made. Console War sucks. I totally agree. This is my livery, the old white and blue livery for Southeastern. They tried to raise the Xbox Gold to 120 and people were rioting. Oh yeah, I seen it. Once I seen that, I was laughing hysterically, yo. I was like, yo, they really trying to raise Xbox Live Gold just to 120 just so people can go to can get Game Pass with it? You gotta be kidding me, man. PlayStation would never. And now I started thinking about it, you know, it's about time for PS Plus to raise in price, and I'm not ready for it. It was a mess. I found a meme that said console wars chill, PC players chill, people who judge people on what they play or dumb looking. Yeah, I remember seeing this one thing where it was like, if you own an Xbox and have an Android, you don't know what you're doing with a life. And if you own a PlayStation and an iPhone, you lit. I don't agree with that. That way of thinking, you know. I don't like Android. Well, I can't say I don't, because I like the Google operating system, but I don't really like Android. I like iPhones, you know. I like PlayStation, but I don't have an issue with Android or Xbox, and I have to compare it to Android and iPhone because that's basically, people go crazy over Android and iPhone like they go crazy over Xbox and PlayStation, you know. London Victoria to Dover Priory, Ranham to Charing Cross. Charing Cross to Ranham, Gillingham to Victoria. Let's do Charing Cross to Ranham. I got an iPhone and Xbox, how about me? I can't come up with a term. I don't know. I can't mix anything. Sony and Apple are very different. Yeah, but I feel like Sony and Apple are in the same thing, you know? Like, most people are on that ecosystem, but the other ecosystem, like Xbox and Android, are always criticizing. It's just, it's all over the place. You know what I'm trying to say? Do you know what a shave and a haircut is? You could do one quickly. Huh? I got a haircut 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, bro. Got a fade. Over here looking like I'm in the 90s, bro. Oh, what I meant to tell all of you is, if you check the, oh no, you can't even check the description. Damn. There's a link in the description. Well, not in the description. I'm about to put the link in the chat, and it's to the Mystic Mafia Discord server. We have a Discord server for the channel. You guys can join, you know, talk about whatever. But this Discord server, you know, it's for the channel. If you want to suggest something, you could go put it in there. But that's the Discord server. If you want to join, you can. I'm going to restart just because we've been sitting here for like the past minute and we wasn't doing none. No, with the train horn. God. We got people joining already. Wow. That was quick. Welcome, Line Gamer. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that because we got a Discord server. You know, if y'all want to suggest like a route suggestion or something for the channel, you know, I might put something in the thing talking about I'm going to stream tomorrow or whatever. You know, just join Discord server, whatever. You could talk with us. We got 2 moderators in there, and I'm one of them. So I'm broke. I can't afford an iPhone. The iPhone SE. Well, I understand that because I had an Android for like, I'm gonna say 6 years before I got my iPhone. I ain't even get a new iPhone. I have the 6S. I mean, I'm cool with it, but you know, it's not the ideal one. You know, finally the correct link to the Discord. Hey, listen, I didn't know it was wrong. I ain't know. I didn't know. Okay, listen, I was told by someone in the comment section. I'm sorry. I'm reading chat and Discord at the same time. I was told by someone that the link was wrong, and I kept thinking to myself, bro, what are you talking about? I clicked the link and it's taking me there. But now, then I checked and it was, yeah, the first gen SE. SE ain't bad, man. I'm gonna keep it real. The SE ain't bad. I like the second gen SE better though, just because of the design. But you know, the best iPhone I would say is the 12, the 13. I don't even know which one we're on. I guess it's the 12 Max, the 12 Pro. There we go. You can try to get it from eBay. Isn't everything on eBay like pre-owned though? I don't like pre-owned stuff. I had these two experiences with pre-owned games, and I just don't want anything pre-owned anymore. I had Assassin's Creed Syndicate pre-owned, and it was horrible. It messed up on sequence like 6, right after Jacob blows up that factory, bro. And I got upset. I had to get the digital version. Then I had an issue with Lego Star Wars. And yes, Turley, I'm live. You didn't see the thing in the Discord that said Mystic Xenos is live? So we're going to wait for everybody to get on the train now. It's nice to see all of you joining the Discord, you know. It's real cool to see the support on the channel and all that stuff, you know. You have an 8, best iPhone in your opinion. My cousin got an 8. I think it's way too big of a phone. Well, he has an 8 Plus, so I think that's the issue. But I like the ones with the notch and stuff. I honestly don't like the 7, the SE, and the home the 8 just because of the home button. I like everything else about those. I don't like the home button though because it doesn't feel right. You know, it just feels fake because it really is fake. But yeah, I was playing Genshin Impact. My bad. I'm revoking your moderator status. Just know that, man. I haven't gotten TSW2 yet, hoping that I don't screw up on the TGV. I'm happy I don't have LGV, because if I were to make videos on LGV, y'all would be clowning me in the comment section, talking about me overrunning stations and tripping the emergency brakes and all that. You have the normal 8. 8 is fine, I just don't like the home button, and that's it. What's up, Fortnite Champion 221? How you doing? How's everyone? How is everyone enjoying the stream? How is everyone enjoying the stream? Actually, bro, the TGV horn is crisp. Really? I've heard the sounds on TGV are real good, unlike other routes in the game. Southeastern, you know. First gen SE home button is real. Yeah, I know. I'm talking about the second gen though. The first gen has the same home button as the iPhone 6s. The meme has been put in the Mystic memes. I'm gonna check that out when we get to High-Hum. I'm definitely gonna check that out. I gotta check TGV sounds, so yeah. Train sounds. Okay. It's fun. Nice stream, nice. The horn is amazing. I still think this horn is better. Stream is amazing. That's nice to hear all of you like the streams and all that. I really appreciate, you know, all of y'all joining up, coming into the stream, you know. Some of y'all going into the Discord and all that. I really appreciate that. We trying to grow this community here. I got some cool things, you know, planned. Got cool things planned for the channel in the future. You know, we about to hit 500 subs. And when we hit 500 subs, I got a couple things planned. I want to get started on some new series and stuff. I wanted to wait into I got the PS5, but yeah, stream or channel, both. I mean, if you enjoy the content on the channel, that's great. If you enjoy the stream, that's also great, you know. About to hit 500, yeah. When I checked before the stream, I was at 490. If one of y'all can tell me the real things right now, the real number, that'd be great. I was at 490 though. You're at 200. Your channel gonna start growing soon. My channel only started blowing up because I did the suggestion videos. My first one on the conductor mode or career mode, and I seen that get 500 views. And back then it was like, wow, 500 views, that's crazy. And now it's like whenever I do suggestion video, it's now 500 views, 1,000 views. If you check Tim's link, it's at 5,000. I'm about to go crazy. 2,500. It's crazy. 495, bro. I swear to God, if we hit 500 today, I don't know. Tomorrow I might have to drop 3 videos. I might have to drop a suggestion video tomorrow as well for Amtrak, just to surprise you guys and all that. I got made fun of for liking trains, bro. None of my friends know I like trains, except for Turley in the chat right there, and one of my other friends. None of my friends know I like trains doing transportation. And that's because most people will make fun of you for that stuff. Like, oh, you like trains, choo choo. Nah, I'm from New York City, like the cuts of New York City and all that. I can still get into that mode, that type of mindset. I'm not soft because I like trains, but I like transportation, bro. I grew up taking the 1 train all the time to Mets games, taking the 1 train to 42nd Street, hop on the 7. Bro, I used to love taking the trains, and I still kind of do. I can understand people not caring about what other people say, and that's what you're supposed to only worry about yourself. Don't worry about what other people say. But sometimes it could get kind of overwhelming when you have multiple people saying something insulting about you or about what you like. You know, that just can get overwhelming at times. It really hurt someone's mental. But 495 is crazy for YouTube. Going back to that, but yeah, for some people it could get all crazy. Vancouver has a lot of freight trains. Never knew that. Love trains since I was 4. Bro, I love trains since I was born. I've been loving trains since I was like 2. I wouldn't even say love, because love means I like every train. I like subway systems and commuters. 497. Oh, you ain't have to do that. Thank you very much, though. Really appreciate that. Mystic memes, I really appreciate y'all's coming into the Discord server, dropping memes and all that, dropping an R46. My eyes is messing with me. Dropping an R46 and all that. I really appreciate y'all coming into the Discord and all that. 495 is the same exact train as on the Brighton line. The 495. We talking about the Brighton line in New York City, because that's the 68 and the 68A, or are we talking about the Brighton line in the game in the UK? Only friend of mine that knows I like trains knows as much as me. My friends don't know nothing about trains. They're literally the one that's moderating right here. Only thing he knows is that I play this game, and he just moderates and all that. That's it. Vancouver has 1 commuter and 3 SkyTrain lines. Yeah, I know. I've been researching a lot of SkyTrain stuff, like the Expo line. What's the train? That looked like a 375. But yeah, I like the Expo line and the SkyTrain. I like the rolling stock. Y'all should be hyped for some future y'all really should be hyped for some future content, because we got some things planned, you know. When I get my hands on that P5, you know, I might need to grab PS5 from someone real quick, you know. That content gonna get crazy though, I'm telling y'all. I'm not moving away from train sim, but I want to expand a little bit. Someone once said, oh, British Rail. Okay. The Brighton line on British Rail, the 465 does not run on it. Only the 313 and the 377. Well, I got a suggestion. Could you make a suggestion video on the 8th Avenue line? Yes. That's my next New York City subway suggestion. The 8th Avenue line with the A, C, and E, not the L. But I'm waiting to make that one because it seems like they're starting to die down now. You know, New York City subway is extremely popular, but I already made like 4 videos on it, and it's getting kind of stale at this point. Wonder when Kronos gonna upload. We shall not talk about that. I posted a meme in the Discord. Was it the R46 one? Because I think I seen it. the R46 one or the R44, whichever one. Yeah, I go there. Always take the Expo line. Yeah, the Expo line is real cool, bro. I keep forgetting that there is a. You gotta be kidding me. I ain't even mean to press the e-brake. Trust me, guys. This is not how I normally operate. I don't normally operate trains like this. Please. It's only because I'm staring at chat, not paying attention, you know. I go there, always take the Expo line. Yeah, the Expo line, I like the rolling stock on that. Why has Grubhub become a meme? I don't know. Grubhub be delivering my food. That's all I care about. Okay, they look similar. The 465, I wouldn't really say the 465 looks too similar to the 377, but I would say it looks similar to the 166 from GWR. That might be what you're thinking about, actually. Never ridden the Millennium line. Yeah, I don't know nothing about none of that. When that Shorts channel coming, bro? I'm not getting a Shorts channel. My channel, all the shorts is going on this channel. When are you driving the 755 and Train Sim World 2? The 755 is not in Train Sim World 2, so it's kind of impossible for me to even comprehend driving that in the game. I'd love for it to be in the game. I believe the 755 is the Flirt series from Greater Anglia, and I'd love to see that. But and for you, moderator, that Shorts channel ain't coming. I'm uploading all shorts on this channel. And while I wanted to ask some of my subscribers here, you know, how do y'all feel about the shorts videos that I'll be uploading, like the vertical videos of the trains coming into the stations and stuff? Because, you know, those videos weren't mostly meant for subscribers. Their shorts are like something that's on the home screen that most other people click on and watch. So it kind of brings more people to your channel instead of it being for regular subscribers. But how do y'all feel about those like vertical videos that I've been uploading on like Saturdays and Sundays? Because I really wanted to know how my subs feel about that stuff. It's alright, honestly. That's nice to hear, because I wanted to make sure I'm not like annoying y'all with any notifications or anything that's popping up that's a shorts video and it's only a minute long and y'all ain't really feeling them, you know. What class are you driving in Train Sim World? This is the class 375/9. That's the number right there, 375/9. Let me turn off the light so you can probably see it better. 375/9, and that's the unit number is 10. But it's good to know y'all like it. People legit hated Grubhub. Grubhub is fine for me. Now they do be bugging with the taxes and fees and stuff, but I'm cool with them. Oh, let's see if we could get this lit picture right here. You're good at driving this train. It's nice to know at least someone thinks that, you know, because I kind of been driving that a little sketchy recently. Jedi Raster. Oh! Y'all ain't see that. Y'all ain't see that. Y'all ain't see that. We're not going to talk about anything that just happened, okay? We're not going to talk about it. Jedi Remster is the 375. You're good at driving this train. Did you see what happened? They kind of got bad service. Ride, please. F, spad, fail, like Matt. Yo, that's what I thought of when I see the red signal. I came around the corner, I was like, damn. Do y'all want to redo that? Y'all want to retry that real quick? Signal past that danger. Damn. I blame it on y'all. It's not my fault. I was looking at chat. I ain't peeped the signal around the corner. I ain't even hear the AWS alarm. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, that was the operator's fault. Okay, that was my fault. I apologize for the spad that occurred just now. Let's get a bit of winter. What destination are you heading to in the 375? Well, right now I don't see a destination to head to. Kinda spatted just now. But damn. Let's get a little rainy service. Now I seen one of y'all ask a livery. I made that livery. It is the class. It is the regular 375 livery from the old white and blue ones. Gotta switch to laptop right now. Autocorrect is annoying you. You want a passenger ride? Okay. Okay. Everyone in the chat, y'all can rate put if y'all want to see me operate the 375 or if y'all just want a passenger ride so I can interact with chat real quick. You know, just put that down in the chat. Stuff was going on in the group chat. Your choice. Well, we have Duck Hunter that wants a passenger ride, so I'm trying to see if the majority wants that as well, or if y'all want to see me continue operating the train. I'll probably do a passenger ride afterwards. So, Duck Hunter, if you want to wait here, we are going to do a passenger ride after this one. If you want to wait for that. Okay, so we have 2 for passenger now and 1 for drive. Right, this is gonna be difficult. We have 3 for passenger now and 1 for drive. Right, we're gonna be passing. Ooh, I didn't even know services go from London Bridge to Ramsgate. So we're gonna do a passenger one from London Bridge to Ramsgate. I assume it starts. I don't know where it started. Starting at Gravesend. So we're going to do a passenger journey. Is there a time for rail fanning later? Technically, we're about to go rail fanning right now. I think it was 10:30. So we're going to load in right here, and we're going to catch the 1033 train to Faversham. So I can interact with y'all. So y'all could post, y'all could go ahead and talk in the chat. Now I have full attention towards the chat. But we are going to do a little bit of rail fanning on the line. I hope they give us my livery, because my livery, I personally think that my livery is much better, than the one they actually give you. So, loaded. Have you played TSW on PS5 yet? I don't have a PS5 yet. It's kind of difficult for it to get one. Wow, is this 60 FPS? Am I seeing this right? Hold on, is this 60? Smooth, bro. It's crazy. Welcome to Gravesend. Okay, I've never taken an Amtrak IRL, but I plan to take one in the future to Chicago one day. I've been told that I've gone on an Amtrak train before, although I don't remember it. I've been told that I've been on one before, but I don't remember ever getting on an Amtrak train. I was told that I got on an ACS 64, the Simmons ones, and took it from New Rochelle to Penn Station. But I've never been on one myself. I've taken Metro North before, which is closest thing you're gonna get to Amtrak in the New York area, other than Amtrak itself. Took one from Penn Station to Yonkers. Isn't that the Empire Corridor with the P-42s? Nice, looks like the GWR stations. Yeah, I like how the station looks. Gravesend. I've only been on diesel Amtrak trains and not Amtrak. Well, technically it's all Amtrak, even if it is diesel. A lot of the Amtrak trains are diesel except for the ACS 64 and the SEHS and Amelia. Um, but the diesel trains are cool as well. The P42. Those Amfleet cars are comfortable. Yeah, I like the Amfleet Metroliner cab car from TSW 2020. I actually like operating that. So we have a 1034 service to Ramsgate. We're gonna catch that one. We're gonna ride that train. So we're just gonna walk around the station until that train comes. I believe it's coming from this direction. It's 1032. I kind of want to see. I kind of want to experience 2 days in one and see what the food's like in the dining car. I'd expect the food to not be the best on the train, because when you think about this, like, transportation, yeah, they provide food, but like, I'm not sure they really focusing on that aspect of comfortability, you know? Like, airplane food is horrible. I'd expect regular trains, food on the trains to be horrible as well, unless the train's actually early. Unless they like got like a McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Popeyes, something like that on the train. That'd be lit. I like dynamic destination boards. Yeah, I just know. Well, would you consider that dynamic? Because it says 1034 and the train's here at 1033. I like the new Chargers. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for earlier. The Simmons Chargers. I think they use them on Brightline. Hold on. Oh, it looked like the headlight was on. So we're gonna hop on this train right here. We're gonna hop in the back cars. Apparently they got Wi-Fi on this train, so it's great. Sit in the first class seat right here so I can focus. You've been on them, the Chargers? They're cool. I think they're the SC44 Chargers. I like the look of them. The Bakerloo Lines has it as well. That was suggestion. No, I know what you're talking about. It's not dynamic. Those are just regular arrival boards, the countdown clocks. Like on this route, the train was early, but it didn't automatically adjust. With the Bakerloo line, it does the same thing, but it's more inaccurate. You know, it goes straight off at a timetable instead of where the train actually is. You know, when the train is scheduled to arrive, and not when the train actually is going to arrive. You know, it doesn't, simulate the delays. Is what I'm trying to say. 10:34 is the departure time. Oh, that makes sense then. And there goes the doors. So we're gonna get up. Oh, I like this. So I guess this is the metro cars right here because they have the poles. I like this. That's cool. We're gonna walk down the train. It's cool. I feel like I'm on a regular train. Honestly, I could just lean on the doors or whatever. It's cool. I like this. For me, being on the time with the timetables, I had to drive like I was mad. Maybe if I do for the 500 sub stream, I might do the Bakerloo line, and y'all gonna see, because I did a stream before while I operated on the Bakerloo, and I operate like a regular operator, like doors open for 2 seconds, doors close in 2 seconds. Oh nah, I'll be staying at stations for 10 seconds, close the doors, and I'm out. But I know how, because you're not supposed to follow the speed limits the game gives you. With the regular thing, with the real Bakerloo line stuff, you're supposed to pass as soon as the front of your train passes the speed limit board, that's when you're supposed to pick up speed, because that's the actual TFL speed limit right there. When you're above ground though, and you see the little circular speed boards, you're on national rail speed limit zones. So as when the back of the train passes the board, that's when you increase your speed. It sounds difficult, but you just need to know when you're under the tunnel. As soon as you hit the board, go. And when you're out of the tunnel, when the back of the train hits the board, then you go. But if you keep to like real TFL speed limits, you'll find that you begin back on timetable, especially if you close the doors on time, open the doors on time. If you doing that real efficiently, you're good, and you're gonna be good for the whole trip. I learned that. I honestly actually learned that from over here in New York. My grandfather, he was telling me, as soon as you pass the speed limit, you don't gotta wait until the end of the train passes. As soon as you pass the speed limit, pick up the speed. So that's one of the cool things that I learned. Thank you everyone who's liked the stream when y'all join. That's real cool. I really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel and you aren't already, I suggest you hit the subscribe button. We got cool things planned for the channel. We got cool videos on the channel, you know. Have you done a suggestion video on the Elizabeth line? I want to, but I'm trying to wait until the Elizabeth line is finished. I don't know when it's going to be finished, but I'm trying to wait until the whole line is finished so I could suggest the whole thing from, I think it's Stratford, all the way down to Reading. But I will eventually make an Elizabeth line suggestion. Like, if I were to, that's a cool 395, and it was not a Trainbow livery. I'm starting to get upset by how many trains we're not, how many Trainbow liveries we're not seeing. You know, imagine not liking. Oh, for real, imagine that. It's crazy, bro. But back to about the Elizabeth line. I have a lot of things that I want to do. You know, people be acting like 5-year-olds in the group chat. Man, I can't stand when people just spam group chats. You know? But there's a lot of things I want to suggest in the suggestion videos, and you know, it takes a while to get to that. Like the current list right now is the Metropolitan line. That was a cool 66. The Metropolitan line, Amtrak, Greater Anglia, Merseyrail, Berlin S-Bahn, the Metro North Hudson line. Then we got the Piccadilly line, the Southeastern Medway Valley line, the Tyne and Wear Metro, East Midlands trains, Southwestern Portsmouth Direct line, NL Railways, ScotRail, C2C, Eurostar from London to Paris, Great Northern, West Coastway. The Elizabeth line is actually on that list. Hull Trains, North Kent, the North London line of the Overground, and the Southeastern Main Line. Then we move on to North America, and we got the New York City Subway 8th Avenue line, the Port Washington branch of the LIRR, WMATA, SEPTA, the Harlem line of Metro North, MBTA, the Orange line in Boston, the Tren Urbano from Puerto Rico, which is the San Juan subway system, Go Transit, Metrolink, Tri-Rail, Toronto Metro, and Brightline. That was not the exact like order the things will be releasing in, but that's everything that I have on the list that I want to make a suggestion on. And I usually put all the ones that will be the most popular towards the top of the list, because I'm not going to make a suggestion on something that's not going to get too much support, you know. Like my BART one, I was expecting that to get a lot of traction and all that, like Thameslink did, and it didn't. But it's understandable, because it seems like my UK stuff does much better than my US stuff. And I don't know if it's just because I have a bigger UK audience or not, but that's the way everything is. Over here in Los Angeles, they're currently working on a light rail route from the airport area to the Expo line. The Expo and Blue line are getting expanded to East LA. That's cool. I like the Expo line over there. I forgot to mention I made white livery on the Bakerloo line train. That's cool. I see you, Turley. Imagine TSW adds every single suggestion you suggest. I wish. I really wish they did. But what I'm trying to say is, if I'm not going to make a suggestion on something that's not going to get too many views and too much support, because it feels like wasted time, And I'm not doing it only for the views. I'm doing because I actually want to see it in game, and I know other people do too, and other people can't suggest stuff on the forums because they're either too young to have an account on the forums, or they just don't have the time to go over there, But 8th Avenue line, 6th Avenue line, 3rd Avenue line. 3rd Avenue does not have a line. It's only the Lexington Avenue line, the 2nd Avenue line partially, the 6th, the Broadway, 7th, 8th, and then you got the little spur off to 11th Avenue with the 7 line. What's up, Salty Chips? SEPTA. That's funny. I think SEPTA comes out next week, maybe. That suggestion. That's why it's not on the list. It's supposed to be the Trenton line in Philadelphia. Yep. You talking about the subway system of SEPTA? I don't really like the subway system. I'm probably not gonna suggest it. The Flushing line. I already got that on the channel. You can if you click the suggestions playlist on my channel, you'll see the 7 line there. Elon Musk was going to add a high-speed rail line from Chicago to O'Hare, but I don't know what happened. Well, I mean, they're still testing high-speed right now. I think we're coming into Rainham. They're still testing high-speed, so it's understandable that it's not fully done, but maybe one day. I really want to visit New York one day. If you ever come over here, I'm sure you're going to like it as long as you go to the right places and stay at a certain other places. I suggest... New York isn't just Manhattan. You still got the Bronx, Brooklyn, Staten Island, and Queens. It's a cool city, but you gotta be aware of your surroundings because, it's still rather dangerous sometimes. He already did the 7 line, 34th Street. It's Flushing. Yeah, I already did. From Main Street to 34th Street, I even mentioned the train of many colors in that one. So after this, also stay out of the gang areas. See, here's my thing on that. If you're visiting New York, you don't really know where the gang areas are, So it might be difficult for some people to stay out of those areas. But when you're from the city, you can kind of like just be walking through certain areas because you from there. People know you. Like if I just go outside right now, people know me. I'm good. I can walk, boom, grab something from the stove, come back upstairs, I'll be good because people know you from that area if you from there. But if you're not from there, people almost know because the way you looking up at the skyscrapers, or you looking around at they got all these stores. They got Old Navy across the street, then they got H&M over there, they got Aeropostale, American Eagle over there, then they got the big Nike store and all that. People gonna understand that he's a tourist. I'm gonna run up on him, you know what I mean? Same here with Chicago. Yeah, Chicago it's on the same level of New York as like. It's dangerous, but if you from there, bro, you already know what's up, Chicago, I wouldn't even consider a bad city, Chicago, I would consider it like New York. A lot of the things are similar. The transportation system is similar. A lot of things are similar. And it's funny how I only mentioned transportation with that. What's the best place in New York? I don't have a specific best place. Oh, my livery! That's my livery! Hold up. No. That was my livery, bro. Come on. Why is it only on the front part of the train? That's annoying me. Oh, sorry, I got excited. I seen my livery on that train. Anyways, though. I would say if you ever come over here, you should check out the World Trade Center. It has a cool elevator that goes up and shows you how they built the New York area. Yeah, I'm sorry, I had to get crazy over my livery. Um, I would say Barclays Center is a good place to go. You know, go check out a Nets game, see Kyrie cross someone up. Uh, let's see. San Juan Metro looks cool. Yeah, the Trainer Bono is it's cool. I've always wanted to go there, but I've never been able to. You know, on 9 where 9/11 happened. Yeah, unfortunately that did happen. But yeah, the World Trade Center, they rebuilt the building. It's a totally different style now, and it has steel frames and all that won't collapse. But the World Trade Center looks fire now. It's fire. Vancouver right now is kind of bad. That's surprising, honestly. From what I've seen, Vancouver looks like a very, very calm city. My brother would really like that. Yeah, New York is real cool. It has some real cool places. You got the Broadway shows. If you visit during New Year's, you get to see the ball drop down in Times Square. Even during regular times throughout the year, you get to see cool events in Times Square. You got parades all the time, marathons. You got all the stores down on 34th Street, 42nd Street. Then you got Union Square, those cool places down there. There's cool things with New York, you know, cool places, cool things to check out, look at, you know. It's a very, very cool place. On it right now, doing St. Pancras to Shrewd. That's cool. Right now, we just riding the train from Gravesend to Faversham with the 375. Roundabouts reduce accidents by 90%. Yes, it does. I can't stand roundabouts though. It always pains me to see a roundabout like 59th Street downtown. It's like, why can't you just go right through? Why I gotta go around this roundabout and deal with traffic? Why? Fish in a can in a nutshell, you mean? What? That confused me just now. Vancouver is cool to visit. I'd want to visit Vancouver sometime in the near future. You know, I definitely want to see how the SkyTrain is. Like, I'm really fascinated with how the SkyTrain looks, especially the Expo line. Vancouver. Oh, I already read that. But yeah, I'd love to visit there sometime soon. There's a lot of cities I want to check out. Maybe Chicago, Miami, San Francisco, LA, Seattle, and Vancouver. And London, but like that's like out of the country and not ready to have that 5-hour flight over the water yet. You didn't get my joke. I really didn't. Yeah, it's really cool. That's cool. I really want to visit there, you know. Roundabouts take about 50% more room though. Yeah, that's the issue. Like, why build a roundabout when you could just have a regular intersection right there? I'm sorry if you hear me fixing my chair right now. It's crazy. Keeps messing with my neck. My friend lives 2 hours away from my city, and they say the food is good over here in Los Angeles. I've never really heard anything about the food in Los Angeles. Whenever someone talks about Los Angeles, they always talking about Hollywood and downtown LA and all that. But I never hear them talking about regular food and stuff. Oh, it's expected at 10:49. It's 10:50 right now, so we're about a minute late. It seems like trains are running pretty frequently here. We was about to miss our train. Yo, when I was making the what's it called? The videos for the Bakerloo line, train spotting, I was actually like hopping on the train and taking in a few stops and then getting off and train spotting and all that, like if I was in real life. And I had so many experiences where I would be rail fanning on the other track, and then the train would come, and I'd almost miss my train. It's crazy. Mark 3 on the Expo line is nice. Yeah, it's real nice. Did you know there's only one chicken fillet in Toronto, which is 2 hours away? Wow. That's like something I heard about, damn, what's the name? Not Five Guys. In-N-Out. They're only in like California and stuff like that, and they would never be on the East Coast of America, and that people would drive 4 hours from San Francisco to the nearest In-N-Out just to drive back, just to get the food. It's crazy. But I've only had Chick-fil-A once, and I was downtown New York. I think it was around 34th Street. I had the spicy chicken sandwich. I loved it, but it made everything taste spicy. Like, that Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich was no joke, bro. It made the cookie taste spicy as well. Go Carmel, Indiana, if you want to see tons of roundabouts. Oh no, I would get so upset if I were to see a roundabout every intersection, right down the block, roundabout here, no, I can't, yo. And I don't drive, but it pains me because I know that I have the minds. I can't. No, it annoys me so much I can't even finish the sentence. Have you watched Go Go Super Toe? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro. I remember when he still used to make the funny voice, but now he switched to his regular voice. I've been watching his every train videos, bro. I know every year in the beginning of the year. I don't know if he's done one this year because I don't know if I unsubscribed from him or not, or if he just hasn't uploaded in a while. But he always does all the trains each year, where he'll take the 1, then the 2, then the 3, then the 4, and he'll take every train in the city. I love that. Stanley Park in Vancouver is a must. I'll keep that in mind. We were just talking about sandwiches. We're talking about sandwiches now. I just came back. Welcome. I don't know how we talking about roundabouts. We're talking about Go Go Super Toe. We talking about Chick-fil-A. All that in one conversation. It's crazy. You think that's spicy? Get Dave's hot chicken. Oh no, I don't know. If that was already extremely spicy to me, I can't imagine anything being spicier, yo. Is this killing him? Yep. Yeah, it's a real good channel. The suburbs in Vancouver have a ton of roundabouts. I never noticed that when I was looking at Google Earth, because I was playing Minecraft a couple months ago, and I was looking at Vancouver for inspiration. I never really noticed too many roundabouts. Then again, I was only looking at sections that had the SkyTrain, because I was trying to figure out what's the best way to make a elevated subway look good and not like Chicago and New York where it's just straight metal and all. I was trying to make like the modern ones. Go ride an electric one later. This is an electric one. This is the Class 375 Electro Star. Yep, the Class 375 Electro Star right here. Specifically the 375/9. Try buffalo sauce at Popeyes. It will make it taste like it's a bomb in your mouth. Man, I can't. I don't want anything spicy from Popeyes anymore after I had that spicy chicken sandwich. I love the spicy chicken sandwich from Popeyes, and I get it all the time. But after the second one, because I always get two, after the second one, my mouth be on fire. Pause. But it be on fire, and I be needing to get it like melt. Pause. Water. Pause. Need to make that pause. We're almost to 500. Yeah, I heard that earlier. Is this game also a 1-to-1 scale of Earth? Yes, it's 1-to-1. Not of the whole Earth, because there are some. This route only represents part of London down to like the Kent area of the UK, but it's a 1-to-1 scale, and it's about 51 miles long. There's no sky. It's not near SkyTrain. It's on small roads. Oh, so it's like must be in like the suburbs. You must be one of those people who are easily spiced out or something else. Nah, I could eat some spicy stuff. Like, my tolerance for spicy stuff is moderate. Like, I can eat some spicy stuff, but if I eat too much, that was not using my livery. If I eat too much spicy stuff, then it gets like, oh my god, I can't do this. But like, I'll use hot sauce on my chicken wings or hot sauce on French fries or whatever. I could do that. Or hot sauce on even fish. I like that. I don't like electric stars because the seats are iron boards. But yeah, they kind of do look uncomfortable. I'm gonna keep it real. And this is the first class seats. Wait. I wanted to ask you guys, right? What's the difference between the first class seats and the regular seats? I see no difference between these and these at all. Maybe just the headrest, but I see no difference. Chicken wings. Chicken wings. It's 5:05. I'm hungry now. Dinner. I'm not even hungry anymore. I had Wendy's a couple hours ago. One thing I did notice about the 377 and 375 is that on the 377, in the section between first class and regular class, standard class, there's a door right here, a sliding door on the 377. But right here on the 375, I can just walk through. Microsoft Flight Simulator creates the entire world. Yeah, and does it by like streaming and all that. Oh, this is cool. My livery! My livery! Y'all already know I was going to do this. Look at this. Look at my beautiful livery. If someone asks, where's this light white livery come from? Tell them Xenos on YouTube. It's amazing. Anyways, though. Microsoft, yeah, they do. Microsoft Flight Simulator does it by like streaming all of the assets and stuff. I haven't had that place for 9 years. We talking about Wendy's? I don't. Oh, okay. Well then, that's hyper elevation. Yeah, train is tilting. It's a lot of hyper elevation right there. Anyways, though, yeah, I don't really like Wendy's, but I tried the Baconator out. Wasn't as good as it was when I was out in Puerto Rico, but whatever. It still made me not hungry. I got IET 395s. That's why it's like $1 billion. Oh. Well, Flight Simulator will probably recoup its price real soon because it's a popular game. I wish it was on PS4, honestly. That's one of the things I could say about Xbox. They have 2 exclusives that I really wish was on PS4. Forza Horizon and Microsoft Flight Simulator. Those 2 games I would love to have on my PS4. But instead, we're stuck with Train Sim World 2 and The Crew 2. I got it through Game Pass. I was daydreaming the other day about like if Xbox ever allows their Game Pass services on PS4. That'd be great. I made the Isle of Wight livery for the Bakerloo line train. Yeah, you said that like 15-20 minutes ago. I read that. That's cool. Have you ran it on the Isle of Wight yet? Have you ever had Jollibee? Nah, I've seen videos of it though. I have an Xbox. That's cool. That's cool. Xbox ain't bad. Xbox ain't bad. Forza is amazing. That's facts. I'll be watching Forza videos and I'll be wishing it was on P4. I love to be driving a McLaren 720S. Just drive that around like I'm driving a regular car. I'm on PS4. This is PS4 as well. Look. Triangle button. Guess what? There's a Jollibee coming to Canada. Okay. That's cool. They're expanding, I see. Xbox One S all digital. Honestly, I don't really like the all digital One S. I don't like the design of it. It looks weird to me, you know. The Electro Star seats are not ironing boards. I think he was trying to say that in a figurative language, like the ironing, they feel like ironing boards, like the seats are so stiff because they don't look comfortable, you know. Do you play Minecraft Bedrock Edition? Yes, I have the disc. I'm looking at the disc right now. I play Minecraft on Bedrock Edition, but I haven't booted up Minecraft in a couple months. Haven't really been feeling the need to play it, but I will be playing it soon. As I did say, there's some cool stuff coming to the channel soon. You know. FM7 is free on Game Pass. Oh, Forza Motorsport. Yeah, it's free on Game Pass, but it ain't free on PlayStation. I wish it was on PlayStation in the first place, let alone it being free. Yes, they are. That's what I mean. Yeah, in a figurative language, like ironing boards. I wonder how the cab seat feels, because this looks much more comfortable. I'm trying to lower the second man's seat. It's not allowing me to. Oh. You playing Minecraft. Yo. Screams. Why y'all... Okay. Every time I play the PS with my friend, I get confused because he tells me to hit triangle. I'm like, huh? Nah, I used to be that way with Assassin's Creed. I used to play Assassin's Creed 3 and 4 on the Xbox. And when I got Assassin's Creed 4 for the PlayStation, while I was playing Assassin's Creed 4 with my cousin, and I was like, yo, hit Y. He's like, what? Hit Y. It's like, yo, I don't know what Y is. I'm over here thinking the Xbox buttons because I'm so used to playing that specific game on Xbox, you know? Now they have replaced fish bowls with electric stars. I like the electric stars, like the design, but after you just told me about the interior, you know, it's a little sus, the interior of the electric stars. Are you planning on connecting multiple cities with an expressway system in Minecraft? Yes, that's actually one of my plans when I start up a new city in Minecraft. I want to have something like the San Francisco and Oakland area, where you have San Francisco, and then you cross the Golden Gate Bridge, and you go over to the suburban area, and then it starts transitioning into the Oakland area. That's what I kind of want to do. Why? I don't understand what you're asking. Why for? What was the first console you played on? PS2. First played on the PS2. I remember the first game I played, and it's crazy because I was young at this time. First game I played was San Andreas on the PS2. Yeah, I'm not proud of it either. But I still remember San Andreas on the PS2, yo. CJ. It was fire, yo. I remember some of the cheat codes for San Andreas, getting all weapons, getting max health and all that. Do I play Roblox? No, I don't. Z in Minecraft, make a cut, G. Oh my god. Y'all in the chat with this, I like your cut, G. Come on, man. I love the class 333s. Let me check out them class 333s. Let me see how the 333 looks. Oh yeah, the 333s are cool. I like them. I like the design of the front. It reminds me of the 166, honestly. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Oh my god, Sitting Born. Oh my god. When are we gonna get to Faversham? I got so confused when it said press R3. Just remember, R3 is RS, also known as the right analog stick. I don't understand why PlayStation just ain't called it RS. Like, R3 makes no sense. Okay, chat, say E if you live in a country. Technically, everyone lives in a country, so I can say E right now. Oh, you mean duck? Oh, I apologize if I hit the mic just now. You mean E, like the country. I get what you mean. The countryside. I read that as if you live in the country, like if you was in a country. They're the Fishbow's sister. What, the 333 or the Electra Star? Because I know the Electra Star is the Turbo Stars. The Electra Star is the Turbo Stars. Where did the name DualShock come from? I don't know. I think it's the rumblers in the controller, like what you hear right now. I think it's the rumble motors in the controller that makes it called DualShock, because there's two rumble motors in the controller. That's not what I meant to do. Multiplayer would be good for the game because the AI can be gone and the multiplayer can replace it. No, I'd rather there still be AI trains, and you can just pick up any train, with your friend. Because without AI trains, it would just feel dull, Or you can play with your friend, pause, and your friend can be like a conductor or a guard and just be pressing these buttons, opening doors. You know what I mean? The rumbling motors are the vibrating motors. Why is that cab door so slow? What you mean? This right here? Oh, you talking about this door right here. Because it's not really meant to be closed, open and stuff. It's not meant to be closed. It's because with certain trains, look, I accidentally closed that one. With these, right, if you couple two of these together, I know this is highly unsafe, but if you couple two of these together, passengers can walk right through here, and this door will be open so they can walk through the cab, and you can kind of see the cab right there. Now, for safety reasons, we're going to close all that back. Force feedback is good for Forza. Yeah, my steering wheel, unfortunately, does not have force feedback. It doesn't have force feedback at all. I wish it did, because it's kind of difficult to drive without force feedback, because when you're driving a regular car, you feel the force of the wheels, you know what I mean? You don't get that on steering wheels without force feedback. Whoa. How did the chat move so quickly? Jesus. I left for 10 seconds, came back, and it's 7, 8 more messages. Jesus. I once put a picture of the Pacer. Honestly wonder why people hate it. I don't like Pacers. Wait, no, not Pacers. Slam doors is what I don't like. That's the one. The 332s, 333s are like the same, but the 333 is 4 cars and 332 is 5 cars. That's like the 375. I think the 375/4 is a 3-car one, and the 375/9 is a 4-car one. Would you rather build a roundabout in Minecraft or build a toll road? I think a toll road could be a cool thing to make possibly a tutorial on. I think that'd be a good idea. So I'd probably rather build a toll road. PS5 controllers are cool. Yeah, I like the DualSense controller. I have a force feedback wheel, Logitech. So I'm assuming you have the G920. I wanted one of those, but I like the design of the Thrustmaster T80 better, because I have the Ferrari edition of the T80, and it's cool. I really like it. I was on TikTok yesterday, and it was like, if you're racist and you know it. What? That's wild, bro. That's wild. One of the reasons I done got off of TikTok is because they don't moderate what happens on the app, And I think too much moderation isn't good, but too little can get kind of wild at certain times, Like, if I'm only there to watch certain videos, why are you recommending me things that just don't fit what I really like watching, The Ferrari 458 steering wheel is cheaper than the Logitech. Oh, I don't have the 458. I have the 488 GTB edition. It was $100. I think that was a cool price for a steering wheel. They also ban people for no reason. I never heard of no bans for no reason. Honestly, I haven't even really heard of any TikTok bans. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't like this operator. She's operating the train way too slow. It's insane. I don't know how operators do it this slow. It don't feel like we're going 60 miles an hour. Same price as the 458. Oh. Well, in terms of regular cars, I like the 488 better, you know. I like the... I don't know, I just guess I like it because the number's bigger. Would you rather drive a Dodge? No, I don't even need to read the rest. Dodge. Straight up. Give me a Charger Hellcat Red Eye. And I'm good. Wide body. I'm good. That's all I need. That's all I need. She's an old lady. Well, they banned an old lady from TikTok, huh? That's crazy. What'd she even do? Please tell me this is the last stop, because I'm getting tired of being a passenger. In a minute, I'm about to take over the train for the last stop. We about to see if this is the last stop. Huh? You said she's an old lady. After someone said they ban people for no reason, and I said I'd never heard of no TikTok bans. I didn't say that. Oh. I don't... Well, yeah, she is, but that shouldn't be a reason for her poor driving performance, you know? Because, look, she's not even moving her hands to the master controller, bro. She obviously has the train in ATO mode. It's the ATO system that's really messing with it. She better put DRA on, yo. I feel like I'm her supervisor right now. Put on DRA when you stop. Would you be able to handle going vegan for a week? I already don't like regular vegetables, unless it's like I could deal with like I really can't. No, I can't even. Favorsham. All right. Well, we're at the end of the line. Do y'all want to see the train bow livery before we end the stream, or what y'all want to see? Cause I could find a way to get the train bow livery real quick before we end this. So y'all do want to see the train bow? Okay. Let's take a quick look around Faversham first. Oh, hello. Alright, so we're gonna be going. Hold up. Hold on, I'm just confused right now. Where is this train going? Don't y'all find it crazy how I'm running faster than the train right now? Oh, it's continuing along its route. Alright, so it's probably going to layover. It's going to relay. There we go. It's going to relay so it could come back down the line and go back up to London Canning Street or Victoria or London Bridge. So right now we're going to operate class 395 to I don't know. It's just going to be a train bow livery though. And here's how you get the train bow livery if you just want to straight up drive a train bow, right? Boom, go to chapter 6 of the journeys. Taking pride, and which one do y'all want to do? 1F18, 1P28, 1S34, 1 Franklin 45, or 1 Franklin 46? I'll let y'all decide. London Victoria. Okay. Something worries me about this London Victoria thing though, because I don't think javelins are supposed to go to Victoria. Although I may be in. No, that's not a Victoria. No, I don't know. I can't. 1S34. All right. This better not be no 375. Cause I'm looking at them like I could have sworn I remember reading that 395s only go to St. Pancras. So in the food menu, you have there is a vegan lady that can order. Huh? I'm confused. We gonna see what this service is. I hope it ain't a 375. But maybe y'all know more than me, cause I don't know if the 395s go to the. No, man. We were supposed to be operating a train bow. A train bow. 395. A train bow. 395. Not a 375. From London, Victoria. Y'all tricked me. And I'm not happy. Yeah, I said, yo, y'all want to see the 395 train bow livery? Yeah. What service? 34. And it's a 375. That's why I kept saying, no, I don't remember 395s going to Victoria. Like, they can via the third rail, but they don't because they're made for normal high-speed operation along HS1. That's why that caught me off. Like, this better not be no 375. I don't care if it's my own livery. Better not be no 375. I want a vegan Amtrak. Wow, bro, they hold us. Wow, 2 numbers off. There's a 2% chance you're going to get a train bow livery. We're going to try this one more time. And if we don't, we're just going to have to operate a no train bow. I apologize for the inconvenience of the non-train bow livery. Cook it? Bro, are you texting someone else and just accidentally putting that in this the live stream chat? Because I'm throwing me off right now. Nice cab, but it looks like a UFO. It has a lot of very highly complicated systems in the cab, you know. One thing I don't get is the journey said taking pride. Now that obviously means that they're going to give you a train bow livery 395. But then we spawn with the regular 395 without the train bow livery. So what's going on there? I don't understand. What's the meaning of this? That's disappointing. We're just gonna have to operate without train bow. That's very disappointing. So let's turn on the safety systems. want to. Whoa, what? Bro, you getting kind of wild in the chat. Did we at least get a 12 car? I think we did. Let's check. That looks long enough to be a 12 car. Yep, we got a 12 car. So at least, you know, sometimes. Not gonna lie, I sometimes think the Pride livery goes good on trains. I agree. You know, I like the Pride livery when it's not too, when it doesn't make the train stand out too much. You know what I mean? Like, I appreciate the fact that it's there to represent the LGBTQ community and all that, but when it just messes up the whole look of the train, I don't like that. So like New York does this thing, make all the services in taking pride have trainbow. I don't know, they're difficult. They're difficult, but I understand some people, some train operating companies want to put the pride livery on the trains, and I understand that, but at least make it look nice on the train. Come on, like the way Southeastern does it on these 395s, I think it looks kind of cool. You know, it mixes well with hold on. What's going on here? Does anyone know what happened? Cause I am confused. But yeah, in New York, we have a pride livery on some of our trains, but it's yeah, I think the train is broken, honestly. We have the pride livery on our trains, but it's creative. Oh, I didn't even know they had a second man seat. I think the train is broken. let's restart our. Oh, nah, I'm an idiot. Oh no, DRA was off. Oh. This happened to you. Well, I don't know what's going on, because remember we did 2 runs with the 395 today. Well, I did 2 runs. Only one of them was on stream. I don't know what's going on. It's this is disappointing, man. This is very, very disappointing. Try putting it in forward. We are in forward. Look. Oh. What's going on? The reverser is stuck. Oh. Not the smartest thing. I don't know what's going on. I definitely checked the train was in forward. I set it up wrong. I don't think I did. It might be a glitch with the service though. This is the 3rd try, bro. You probably won't like Avanti's West Coast train boat. Then it's a full 9-car train boat under Pendolino. They've operated the first run with all LGBTQ crew. I feel like I read that before. I don't think I seen a pic. I'm about to search it up. Avanti West Coast Pride. Let's get this service set up first though. Pride train. I'm about to search it up so I can see how it looks. Oh. Yeah, see, I like how Southeastern does it, but this one is too I don't know. The Avanti West Coast ones don't look amazing. Like, I like the way New York does it. New York has a heart, and with each color, like the red part of the pride heart has our red bullets for the trains. So the bullet is like the 1 train, then you got the 2 train and 3 train, and that's all in red. It's real cool. I like that's a very creative way to do it. Now, the 395 doesn't have a creative train bow livery on it, but it fits well with the livery of the train already. Alright. Now, AC. Now, please, explain to me the procedure here. We're in AC control with CTRL. Pan up, shoes down, right? That's all I need to do. Right? AC/DC. I'm pretty sure I just set it up correctly. What happens if you put a different electric train on the pantograph, like an off the rails? Would it still work? Yeah, I believe so. Turn back on TVM and KVB. This time we're running a 6-car service, unfortunately. Remember to release the automatic brakes. Yeah, the pantograph is up, so I don't think it has automatic brakes. I have it in brake 3. These are the brakes. Make sure DRA stays off. Turn on a fan here. Get the temperature up a little bit. Turn on the reading light, you know. Get the train set up for all of us, you know. Put the air conditioning on. Now we're gonna see what's up with this train. Except Elador. Most trains in TSW have automatic brakes. Okay. We have released the brakes of the train. There we go. We're getting power. There we go. Got to clap. Round of applause. We have power. Ladies and gentlemen, you are on a southern service to Faversham. The next station will be Stratford International. Transferred there for London Underground trains. We are set to arrive at Stratford International in approximately 5 minutes. We finally got it set up. So it was definitely an issue with the game because we set up the train the exact way. Congrats. Thanks, Dan the Willie. Make sure we not over speeding because TVM gonna smoke us if we overspeed. DLR. Oh, DLR at Stratford as well. Attention passengers, you can change at Stratford International to the London Overground and Docklands Light Railway. I sometimes sound like an actual British person out of nowhere sometimes. Yeah, I notice myself getting, like, random accents just start appearing in my voice sometimes. I don't know why. The LRRR and TSW has the same issue. What issue? With the train not starting? Because I'm usually able to start up my train. Yeah, you started the train for once. What you mean, bro? If you rewind the stream about 2 hours, you'll see me setting up the train and all that. Z, they can't hear you, so why you do that? What you mean? Oh, you talking about the passengers. Well, see, it's called role playing, you know. On other routes, you know, there are actual microphones to where the operator / conductor can talk to passengers, you know. Passenger intercom systems. The trains are broken. On LIRR, I haven't played LIRR in a little while, so you might be right. I don't know. But when I'm on LIRR, I'm usually able to set it up. Tomorrow or on Saturday, if I stream, I'll do LIRR, so I can show you how to set up the train. I think I have a actual tutorial on it. It'd be cool if you could actually speak in intercom. Yeah, that'd be lit. I know on the LIRR M7s there is a system where the operator / conductor can talk to the passengers. It's the passenger intercoms. It's cool, and if only like passengers could actually hear you. But I understand that's not really possible. You played LIRR and it's working fine. Yeah, I last time I played it was working fine. So I can't wait for announcements in the train. Yo, I really can't wait for that either, yo. I'm gonna have so much fun, like, on LIRR, hearing the actual announcements, or actually the Bakerloo line, because I care more about those announcements. Hearing this is the train to Elephant and Castle, just the announcements, I need that. I really do. Have you played Derail Valley? No, I have not. The only train simulator I have played, or anything near train simulator, is this and like City Skylines automated announcements. This is the train to Penn Station. Yup. But see, when I do my announcements, I speak like I'm doing a New York City subway announcement. Like I'll say it like a regular conductor, like step in and stand clear, not stand clear of the closing doors, just step in and stand clear. But everyone does announcements in a unique way and all that. City Skylines is fun. I agree, yeah. I really liked playing City Skylines and creating a city. It's real cool. I wish that it was possible to have mods on console, because I would really be up in here playing City Skylines with a Metro Overhaul mod. The next stop is Jamaica. Yup. Transfer is available to the E, J, and Z trains. Connect to the air train to JFK Airport. Transfer to the Q44 bus. Select bus service. You should do another one of those videos where you did announcements. Yeah, but here's the issues with those announcement videos. It takes a while for me to do because I gotta put in all the audio files and stuff, and it's a hassle to do those videos and export them and all that. That's why I only do them every once in a while. Is the rainbow livery a random spawn or a separate livery that you can equip? It is a random spawn. You have to get 395012. I'm not sure which one. Oh, what? We can use. This is new. Since when could we look around in the actual tunnels? That's new. But yeah, Trainbow only spawns on 395012. That would ruin GTA Online. What would ruin GTA Online? During rush hours, it sounds like they're speaking a foreign language. Oh, the announcements? You speak foreign. Mods on console. Yeah, mods on console. Oh, I'm only talking about mods on console for like simulator games. Like this would be cool to have like mods on console to change out the sounds for other sounds, and for like City Skylines for like a Metro Overhaul mod. I think that'd be cool. But like GTA Online would go crazy on consoles if there was mods. 7 train speakers are trash. I actually like the announcements on the 7 line. Actually, I take that back. I don't like the countdown clock announcements. Wow, 1 away. They couldn't give us the Trainbow. 1 away. They're messing with us. They're messing with us. That's what they are doing. 011. Not even 012 for the Trainbow. 011. Unbelievable. They're messing with us. Rush hour in the SkyTrain before pandemic is crowded. I'm surprised the SkyTrain is so crowded. You know, I wouldn't expect like a light metro rail system. that's automated, you know, in a city that's not that's smaller like Vancouver. I wouldn't expect a system like that to be extremely crowded. They're messing with me. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And y'all have proof. Y'all can see it. They're messing with me. 0-11, really? You couldn't just +1 to give me the train bow to fulfill the promise of getting a train bow today? Last time I seen a train bow was this morning, 1 in the morning, when I did if you look at the first look video on my channel, I seen a rainbow on the left track when I first spawned in for the 395 introduction. That's the only time I've seen a train bow. It's whack, yo. It's outrageous that we have not seen a train bow yet. Outrageous. I need to file a complaint with DTG. I have not seen a train bow yet, and I am very, very upset. It's blasphemous. Blasphemous. $11 + 1 = 12. You want Spirit Cranberry. Bro. I've been reading your messages for the past 30 minutes or so, and I'll be feeling so confused. I'm driving a 39513. I'm on 39511, bro. I don't understand this. Who got 12? Who has 12 right? Who has the audacity to steal 39512 from us right now? Who has the audacity? Who had the audacity to be correct in grammar? I don't understand this. What I really don't understand is why the train number isn't in the cab. Like, where does it say 39? Oh, okay, never mind. I'm gonna shut up. I find it crazy to think how the second man's seat is right here, and he's gonna be facing just a wall ahead of him. I find it crazy. You got 39512 first service. You can't share that 39512. Come on. That's selfish. That's selfish. All of us should be able to operate a 39512 at least once. And watch me get it off of screen now. How do you rate calling to Akin? Let me get comfortable first, because this is going to be a long review. It's horrible. That's it. Nah, I'm going to be real though. I think it's a cool route. I don't like the talent tools, so I can't really comment on the regional lines. But the high-speed service is real cool. I like how most of the time when you come into Colon, you get stopped at like red signals coming into Colon because you're behind a regional express talent 2. I like that. It feels dynamic in terms of how the services feel, you know? And I like operating the BR422 going down the slow commuter lines, the S-Bahn lines. However, my issue is you're not able to use the BR423. The BR423 actually runs on that line in real life, but they substituted it with the BR422, which makes no sense because the 423 is already in the game, you know what I mean? It's nice, but it feels short. I apologize if you just felt the vibration. I keep moving my table by accident. Yeah, calling to Akin is a pretty short route. They could have made the route longer. Repaint the livery to a class 44. You mean class 43 HST? Because I might need to do that to take it on GWR, you know. Make it look like a class 800. I might do that video in the upcoming weeks, but I have a lot of stuff planned, like in terms of just train simulator for these next few weeks. I have a lot of suggestion videos. I want to make a review on this route. And I have 2 tutorials coming out tomorrow. So there's a lot of stuff I have planned just for this, you know. And I want to do like a train spotting video on Southeastern, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to in my current schedule. You should just make a train boat livery and a livery designer. Yeah, but that would be a hassle because I would need to redo this whole thing with the Southeastern high speed. I would need to remake all of this, and that's a hassle. Like when I did the white livery for the 375, it was a hassle to do that. But now that I have that, all I gotta do to make the other liveries for the 375 is replace the doors and replace some of the numbers on the train. But if I do make a train spotting video, y'all see more. You will see more liveries on this line than you would in a normal game because I'm gonna have all of the real life liveries on it. So it's gonna be like 7, maybe 6, 7 different liveries along this route. So it's not, you're not just gonna be seeing the same blue trains the whole time. You're hungry? Go get something to eat then, you know? Don't starve yourself. For some of you who are new and just joining into the stream, we do have a Discord server for this channel. It's called the Mystic Mafia server. And if you want to join, I'm going to drop the link down in the comments right now. So if you want to join our Discord server, you can. That's the link in the comments. And go ahead, you can post like suggestions for future videos in there and all that. That's cool, Berlin Bear. Thanks for joining the Mystic Mafia Discord server. You two, Ultra, I didn't catch that name. Ultra 2231, appreciate that as well. We're coming up on Ebbs Fleet International here soon. I'm trying to wait until the TVM, there we go. I was about to say, I'm trying to wait until the TVM tells me to start slowing down. There we go, right there. Hello, JM Sims and Reactions. How you doing? Hope everyone here is doing real cool. Oh, so you're Ultra 2231. Well, welcome to the Mystic Mafia Discord server. Really appreciate all of you that have joined the Discord server. What's your guys' favorite shows, you know, favorite animes, regular shows, and all that? I've recently been watching a lot of new shows. This one show on Netflix called Designated Survivors about, like, this one dude who the president, vice president, and the next 14 in command get killed, and this one dude is the designated survivor, and he becomes the president of the United States. It's a real cool show. I want to know what some of y'all been watching on Netflix, Hulu, whatever y'all watch y'all shows on. Stranger Things, okay. Never watched that myself, but a lot of my friends been watching that. Been told it's a good show. Same with 13 Reasons Why, but I never got around to watching any of those. You don't watch many movies and shows. I feel the same way, honestly. I only watch like 2 ongoing shows right now. I've been trying to watch more, but I don't feel too many I don't feel the need to right now. Like WandaVision, definitely, yes, right there, yo. Can't wait for the new episode tomorrow. But I just been focusing on like stuff on YouTube recently, honestly. I've been watching some anime though, My Hero Academia and Boruto. Nah, I've been liking those, you know. But WandaVision is good. Seeing WandaVision, Marvel is back. Can't wait for Falcon and the Winter Soldier now. But WandaVision, the first like 3 episodes or so was kind of slow, but last episode really started picking up the story, and I started seeing everything. I was like, so that's what that meant. That's what happened in that episode, and it started coming together. How did you get bots in your Discord? I watched this one video on YouTube. Uh, this dude was talking about like what you need to have in your Discord server and all that. And I don't remember exactly how I did it, but there was this one website where you could get mad bots for your Discord server, where it's like it automatically tells people when you go live, when you upload a video, music bots and all that. If I could find a video, I'll probably put it in the Discord server later on. You can, if you put that question in the server after the stream, I'll try and find a video for you and link it. It's really good. Yeah. You play Happy Wheels? Nah. Definitely no. Happy Wheels. Nah. I don't even know what Happy Wheels is. You mean Hot Wheels? I forgot to put the DRA on since we're doing a power changeover. Alright, third rail contact shoes are on the track, so we're good. Okay, because I want to know how to do it in my server. Yeah, I'll link a video to how to set up your Discord server in the actual Discord server. Just try and remind me a little later on after the stream is finished so I could try and find that video for you. Happy Wheels is a video game. I don't think I've ever heard of it. I wonder why the Queen Elizabeth Bridge one way. Why the Queen Elizabeth Bridge is one way and the other direction is a tunnel. I don't even know what the Queen Elizabeth Bridge is, honestly. But it sounds interesting how one way you go across the bridge and the other way is a tunnel. Interesting. It's on this line? Oh. Wow, those aren't even train bows. That's insane, bro. It's on the line. Oh, it's a road. I never heard of it. But it sounds interesting. So one way is the bridge, and to get across the other direction is you have to go through a tunnel. I find that to be very weird. Why not just build 2 lanes on the road? One for each direction. Bro, you just passed the train. Stop playing, bro. Stop playing. No. No. That couldn't have been a train boat. I was looking through the corner of my eye at the train to see if it was a train boat, bro. I'm gonna have to remember 3 hours and 2 minutes into the stream. I'm gonna have to review that footage. Could not have been no train boat, man. Don't mess with me, please. Don't make me feel some type of way. Who is your favorite YouTuber? There's one dude named Bay Area Bugs. He did GTA RP and this one Discord server. I keep forgetting about the speed limit change right there. Damn. But Bay Area Bugs. I watch his videos. He's a funny YouTuber. He used to do a lot of GTA roleplay stuff, but now he's moved on to like LSPDFR sorta, and other games like Wreckfest. But he still does some GTA RP. He's real funny. But yeah, he's my favorite YouTuber as of this moment. What? Where? Bro, I don't know if you messing with me or not. Cause I ain't see no rainbow, no trainbow livery, bro. I ain't see no trainbow livery. I would have definitely said something about it if I seen it. I seen a map down here, so we're gonna put the map in place. Oh, and newspapers. So we're right here. And we're going to here. So we got a good 8 stations left. About 9 stations left. As you go check the Discord. I can't right now. I'm operating a train. So we're not going to talk about how I can click the door through the board. Okay, that's great. Anyways, though, I can't check the Discord right now. It's near the Thames Tunnel. The Queen Elizabeth Bridge? So I'm assuming it's near London. No? I wish this train had cruise control like the 377. It would be so useful. I feel like this train is way too quiet, honestly. I understand it's an insulated cab, but like, where's the track noise? I can't hear the traction motors not one bit. The wipers don't even, you don't even hear the wipers in the cab. Where's the AC sound? Where's the running noise? Like, come on, DTG. I want to hear all that. I like the scenery around this part of the this part of the route. Looks real cool. You mean neutral? What you mean neutral? This is what they for real. They probably do hate me. I don't care how they feel about me, because one thing I know is I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not gonna hold my tongue. I'm not gonna hold back when I say something about the game, because I want the game to be the best that it could be. I said something. I just said something positive. I like the scenery around this part of the route. You know, I like the scenery around Kent. But I don't like the sounds. You know, it's constructive criticism. You can do better in this part, but you didn't. It they don't, if they don't like me for stating an opinion or stating general facts, honestly, that something is wrong and asking them to fix an issue, then they have a problem. You ask for constructive criticism, but then you don't like it when people give you criticism. It's insane. 497 subs. Yeah, I noticed that a few minutes ago. I went to check. I really appreciate all y'all clicking that subscribe button and sticking around for the stream and just the general content, you know, altogether, you know. In the beginning of December, I had 162 subs when I did my first stream. 162. I now have 497. That's insane. That's great growth over the past, what, month? Yeah, month and a half. That's crazy. So I really appreciate all y'all coming over, supporting the channel, clicking the subscribe button and all that. We basically on the road to 1,000 now. And once we hit 1,000, I feel like I can start stepping up, like, quality and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, right now, I want to just create and diversify my content, because when I get to 1,000, I have more stuff in store. Like, I have stuff in store right now for 500. And unfortunately, y'all probably not going to see that for like a week or so because of all the Southeastern stuff I have to do right now. But I have stuff planned. I want to do more series. 1,000 subs in a month. I wish. Maybe I'll get to the point where I'm getting. What the? Did anyone notice what was wrong with the front of that train? Please tell me someone else noticed that too. Because the whole front cab door was open, bro. I don't. Please tell me someone else seen that. Oh, finally, who yard is finally filled with trains. This looks cool. I like that. Adds to the scenery. Anyways, though, 1,000 subs in a month. Maybe I'll get to the point I'm getting 1,000 subs in a month. You know, that'd be great. I used to get 20 subs a month. Now it's like I'm getting 50 a week, and it feels crazy. You know. I feel like we're on the path to like having a real big community and stuff, and I want to do more stuff with I want to do more stuff with the channel. I want to create different types of content, diversify it. You're on Discord streaming the music thing. That's cool. Nice to know some other people are using the music thing on Discord. It took me 1 year to earn 253. Listen, man, it takes a while to start growing on YouTube. It took me a very long time to even get to just 100. It took me 3 months just to get to 100. No, not even 3 months, 4 months. Because when I really started back in like May, June. And it took me a while to really like get to that point. But I got there, and it felt satisfying to know that I've convinced enough people, 100 people, to subscribe to my channel. You know what I mean? It feels good when you hit those milestones. And yes, it may seem like you're growing as a channel, you're growing slowly, but you're gonna hit one point where it's like you've done this great video that just gets you mad views, you know? I don't know, but your quality and viz is amazing. I really appreciate people saying that. You know, I love when I read the comments for some of the videos, and it's like, great video, I love this, you know, the suggestion, quality is amazing and all that. I've been trying to upgrade the quality. I don't know if y'all noticed, but in the last 2 suggestion videos, I started putting real videos of the actual route. With Bart, I put the actual videos of Bart in the background. I'm just trying to increase the quality however I can, you know? How long does it take to research each route? It depends on how big the route is. So when I did the Bart suggestion, it took me an hour to create like the script and all that, and then it took me another hour to refine it. So on average, it usually takes like 30 minutes, but for bigger ones like West Coast Mainline or Bart, it takes more time to research and develop the script. But I'd say it's worth the wait. Not worth the wait, worth the effort, you know, because those videos usually do relatively well. And I love seeing the support I get on those, you know. I think the time is well worth it. Once it took me 3 months to earn 5 subs. I feel you. I really do feel that, like, it when you're a small channel, I've read this thing where it's like, once you get 10,000 subs, that's when people really start subscribing to you. When you have hundreds or maybe a low thousands, that's just your loyal subscribers, you know. Real loyal subscribers, like, you know what I mean? I don't know what I'm trying to say here. People are more inclined to subscribe to you when you have like 10,000 subscribers and up. When you have hundreds, people will generally look at the other content you have on the channel and then decide if they want to subscribe, not just instantly subscribe. You know what I mean? And I really appreciate all y'all that have subscribed, because of suggestion videos, train guides, whatever it may be, you know. Fresh Dave, are you subscribed to my channel? I believe so. On my Xenos account, I don't know if I got around to subscribing you on this one, but I had to switch. When I switched accounts, I lost. You know, you lose. You don't. Subscriptions don't carry over between accounts, and I am too lazy to go back and subscribe to a lot of people. Yes, I am lazy. It might not feel like it. I'm back. Just posted 2 videos. Southeastern looks and feels good, but the sound shake my head. Yep. Oh, way into my review. Dovetail is gonna have a field day with that review. But you know, right now, with me almost having 500 subs, I feel like I'm really getting places with this YouTube thing right now. You know, I'm not there yet where I'm monetized and I'm doing this, I'm doing that. No, but I do feel like I'm at the point where it's like I have a general understanding of what my audience wants to see, and it like y'all like to see the suggestion videos, y'all like to see some of the train guides, and I see that, I definitely see that. Um, but I have a feeling like I know what y'all want to see, and I could continue developing content for y'all, you know, the right way. But that's why I kind of want to diversify my content, because I feel like if I diversify my content, we can have an even bigger community and really interact on the Discord and all that stuff, you know. But that's why in the near future, you know, sneak peek into some of the things I want to do. I want to create a Minecraft series on this channel about building the whole New York City subway and train some See, this game got me thinking about this game. uh, Recreating the whole New York City subway in Minecraft takes a lot, but like, you know, it might take a lot of time, but I want to do that. I want to create my own city in Minecraft and focus on the transportation network in my own city in Minecraft, you know. But most really, what I want to do is I want to have a full server where all y'all can play, the good builders and all that in Minecraft can help contribute to it, and everyone else who may not be a great builder or not. Hold on, I'm trying to check if this is a train bow. Everyone else who isn't a great builder or not can, you know, not supervise, but like watch it, you know. I feel like with the future content that I got in store, we can really take off as a community, as a channel as a whole, you know. And I'll be able to develop more quality content for y'all. A dude called Web, so yeah, we got bad blood. We not talking about him on this channel. Anyways, though, don't worry, you know. When people riot Dovetail Games, they'll probably make something that's related to New York City. I hope they do. It's not guaranteed though. But yeah, I know the dude named WebSoak done did it already. Yeah, we got beef. We got beef. I don't. That's why I'm stealing his series. That's why I'm stealing his series, and I'm gonna do it much better. What? Look, think about it like this, right? Think about it like this. Imagine someone on a console, no mods, none of that, on Bedrock as well, makes New York City New York City subway more accurate than he does on a MacBook with mods on it. Just wait. It's gonna get real. It's gonna get real. But I want to do something like that, you know. And it might be difficult to rebuild the whole system, or even if I don't want to rebuild the whole system and I just want to make my own big system and big city and all that, I feel like it'll be worth it for the channel. That felt good. That felt good to put a route map there. I think the level crossing is at Raynham. But that's why asking y'all to join the Discord server, because in the Discord server I'll be asking for like suggestions for future videos, and if y'all want to join my Minecraft server, I'll post the details for y'all to get into the server, and we'll hold like I guess like a application process. No, not like that, or whatever. So we could see how good y'all could build or whatever, and then if we decide that y'all done built something amazing, let you join the server and create something like that. You know what I mean? But that's only if y'all join the Discord server and y'all interact with all that, because that's where I'll be posting everything. I apologize if you hear the fire truck in the background. I don't know what's going on. I can barely build a house in Minecraft. I can't either, yo. I'm more experienced with like skyscrapers and stuff. Apple or Android? I'd pick Apple, but I'm cool with some Android phones like a new Galaxy S21. I mean, and the Google Pixel, the original Google Pixel, the one. I put a suggestion if you haven't seen. Yeah, I'm not able to look into the Discord right now, but when this stream is over, when we get to Faversham, I'll definitely take a look at that. DTG needs to hire more sound engineers and a little more focus on the lighting. Should work. Yes, more sound engineers, and the lighting definitely needs to be fixed. I do agree with you on that. I tried watching some building tutorials. I don't know if you're talking to me about the building tutorials, but I actually do that, and I on my other channel I've made tutorials on buildings myself, and it's done relatively well, with over 2,000 views. I forgot to mention I make train sounds. That's cool. What sounds have you made? Might need to check them sounds out. If DTG needs to make sounds, I can make them. If you get in contact with them on the DTG forums, you can try and get in contact with them and tell them that you can work with the sounds. I mean, R188 propulsion for open BVE, but DTG might be able to convert it to TSW2. They can't convert it to TSW2 if there's no New York City subway route to convert the R188 propulsion sound to. R188's traction motors are exclusive to the R188 and R142A. So that would only work if they making a 7-train route or a 4-train route. I'm good at making restaurants in Minecraft. I used to think I was good at making restaurants in Minecraft too, but that was when I was real young, trying to make a bakery. I'm currently working on Junction Boulevard for the 7th line. Oh, that's cool. R188 and R143. That's on the L train, I believe. The 143 is on the L and the J, right? Honestly, I feel like this is kind of relaxing, operating the 395. When was the last time you played City Skylines? Maybe a year ago. No, actually, I played it when the new DLC came out, where they added the elevated. I played it last when they added the new DLC with the elevated metros. But I only played it for a couple minutes or so. Another 375. I like the amount of services on this route, I'm gonna be honest. I was playing Five Nights at Freddy's earlier and I was like, alright, come kill me, since I was gonna lose anyway, and still got scared. Yo, I felt that way when I was playing Resident Evil 7. I walked down the steps. I believe it was Resident Evil 7. In the beginning, when you walk down the steps, I can't even. It scares me to even think about it. Like, Resident Evil is on something else, especially 7 and 3. The Z line. I don't believe in the Z train. I've never seen it before in my life, and I will continue to never believe there is a Z train until I have seen one with my own eyes. When I get a Microsoft, I apologize. When I get a Microsoft account, I'll help you build. Do you have a PS4 or an Xbox? Because you might not need a Microsoft account. Sunset Harbor. Yep, that was the DLC I'm talking about, where they added all the new stuff with the metros. I'm be honest. This 395, it feels like I'm operating a regular non-high speed loco. I'm going to eat for about time, so be right back. You finally got something to eat. Nintendo Switch, but it's Bedrock. Well, it should be easy to create a Microsoft account. I don't know if you need to be a certain age for it, but I'll definitely, if you're in the Discord server, if you've already gone to the Discord server, we'll have a new channel in the Discord server for Minecraft, like I guess applications or whatever. If you want to be in the Minecraft thing, so you can post your little username down there, and we'll see in the tryouts if your building is sufficient enough for the server. This is the station for whoever asked. I don't remember who asked about the crossings. I believe this is the station with the level crossing coming up in Gillingham. Okay, yeah, I didn't, but I still got Metro. Yeah, I didn't get the. No, this isn't. Is this? I'm not sure if this is the station. Um, I didn't download the DLC or buy it, but I did see that you was able to put elevated metros. But I don't like that you don't have like the move it mod or anything to put them over streets. It's just it doesn't feel right, you know. So come up here. I wish I had my keyboard so I could push the 8s button and see the level crossings go down. Hold on real quick while I go get my keyboard so we can see the level crossing. People say Sunset Harbor sucks. I kind of agree. Sorry for the short pause there. I had to go get my keyboard so we could fly over to the level crossing. It's already down. That took too long. Well, maybe we could see it go back up at the next signal. Maybe we can finally see it go back up. Why is the timetable censored? It's not. What do you mean by censored? Um, what areas you want me to work on? I mean, we only want. Alright, so here's how I want it to work, right? Me, myself, I want to work on most of the transportation stuff. So, like, subway systems, maybe commuter railroads, but we can have some people working on that. I want to have different people working on different things and, like, different subdivisions is what I'm trying to say, you know? Oh, it looks blurry. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you mean. It looks the I'm not sure if you're talking about the top left, but it looks kind of blurry to me as well. Um, but what I'm saying is some people can work on the transportation side of things. Other people can work on wow, this is cool. Other people can work on like skyscrapers in downtown areas and stuff. But depending on how well you work with certain things, will pick your subdivision and what you would do. There we go. Amazing. Okay, remember, be careful how you allow to build in your Minecraft world. Why do you think I'm having tryouts? Because I'm very picky with how people build. Look at my livery. Look at my livery, yo. Look at my livery. Stop it. Stop it. Give me the free cam. Look at my livery. Look at my beautiful livery. Beautiful livery. Alright, back to the train. Anyways, though. Okay, remember to be careful how you allow people to build in your world. Yeah, that's why I'm holding tryouts. Because if you can't build well, I may allow you to work on, like, the different parts of the city that's not... I don't know. It depends on how well you build to where I will allow you to be in the thing. You know? And certain people have certain sections. If you aren't complying with the rules, you get kicked. It's as simple as that. You get a warning and then you get kicked, you know. I will do the buildings, resident. Yeah, you could. Me myself, I don't like residential areas. I like residential areas, but I don't like building them. Is what I'm trying to say. It's very, very taxing to build the same type of house 25,000 times. You know what I mean? Your livery, yes, my beautiful livery. I'm definitely gonna make more liveries. I might make some videos on them liveries too. I wish we could share those liveries though, cause I would, best believe I would be trying to make money over those liveries. I'm playing. I would never sell liveries at a price, as I laugh behind the screen. I think there's another level crossing at Raynham. Don't mess with me like that, because I will be flying over there right now, bro. I'm about to press that button. Run over to Raynham real quick. Let me make sure I slow down the train enough so I can overtake it. Nope, that's not the train, bro. Damn. I can build residential areas. Well, we definitely gonna see in the tryouts or whatever. See how good of a builder you are, and if you prove to be a great builder, you know, we will definitely allow you to work on those residential areas. As I say, we want to have a good amount of people in the community working on that stuff. So we will definitely be looking for people to help us with that, you know. So if y'all want to see this level crossing here at Raynham, here y'all are, right here, this perfect level crossing that hasn't gone down yet. Okay, what am I gonna do? There we go. Okay. We'll see you later. Early congratulations on 500s. See you going ticket. Thanks for the early congratulations on 500. I really appreciate it. Look at that. Nothing's going down. Oh. Wow. Amazing. Such great crossings. Oh man. See, in America, our crossings usually don't have this bottom gate part. We just have this little stripe portion, and that's why so many cars just go straight through them. But that is America. Alright, so we should be a few stations out of Faversham. So, honestly, after running this route a little bit more, I like it a little bit, you know? I think the sounds are definitely an issue, but the route is pretty cool. I'm gonna keep it real. Route is pretty cool. I like the scenery, except for this jank road right here. I don't know what's going on with this. Wait, hold on. Okay, that was a green signal. So these is gonna go up after we pass the next block signal, which is a ways away. Yeah, I don't know why cars still run on roads if accidents happen every day. Listen, I don't know either. And it's crazy because people still, they know when you're okay. How am I gonna say this? Accidents happen on regular roads every day, but it gets even worse when you see drivers who clearly see gates down at crossings and stuff just fly past the crossing, go through it, or try and beat the gates or whatever, or try and beat the train. It's wild. DTG sucks at roads. I definitely agree. Have you seen how some of the cars make what's it called? How some of the cars make 90-degree turns at the intersections? It's like, what? Come on, DTG. I understand it's not vehicle simulator or traffic simulator, but it ruins their immersion a little bit. They save a minute by risking their life. Listen, if I was pulling up to a crossing and the train was coming, I'm stopping. I don't care if you honking behind me. I don't care about any of that. I'm stopping because I'm not going to risk my life by going straight in front of that train. Especially not a train. A train where it takes minutes for some trains to fully slow down and stop. You know what I mean? It's crazy. But hey, some people are daredevils, and you can't really, there's no way you can really stop that, you know. Oh, that's jank. Oh, that's jank. I hope y'all seen that. I hope y'all seen that. That was jank. That was jank. Come on, man. I see that a lot, like freight trains. Yeah, I was watching a video like a month ago. People just getting hit by freight trains, like cars getting hit by freight trains. I'm like, oh my god, why are y'all running in front of it? I stop no matter what because I like seeing trains at a crossing. I mean, I don't like level crossings for railways because I feel like it just, you can prevent certain accidents by just not having level crossings, but whatever. But yeah, that train looked so jank. It was using my livery, but it wasn't using my livery at the same time. Oh, we're on the express tracks. This is cool. It wasn't popping in at the right times. I really hope we get like another London Underground DLC. I think that'd be cool to see in the game. That's why I keep suggesting so many of them, you know. And I still have more upcoming. London Underground is like my second to third favorite subway system right now in the world, right next to Chicago and New York, you know. I love seeing those S-Stock trains, and with seeing how DTG did with this route, even as much as I talk about the sounds and some of the issues with it, it's still a cool route, you know. And I think seeing the S-Stock of the London Underground, possibly even the old C-Stock, I think that'd be a very cool sight, you know, for TSW. I wonder how people get in those small trains. Oh, we talking about London Underground? Well, the subsurface lines, like the Circle, Metropolitan, District, and Hammersmith and City lines have bigger trains. They're like full size, like the 377s, right? So it's pretty easy to get in those. But for the other underground trains, they're about as tall as a 6-foot person. Like they're 9 feet tall, but like the door height is about 6 feet, you know. So a regular 6-foot person can get in there, you know. But if you're like 6'3" and up, you're gonna have to move your head sideways and all that to get inside the train. I remember, I think it was Thor: The Dark World, where Thor was in London. He got on the London Underground train. I think it was the Piccadilly line. He was trying to squeeze in there and all that. It was real funny. I can't imagine having to take one of those each day, you know, with the small trains getting on them with no air conditioning, none. Put me on a Circle Line train and I'll be happy. It's my favorite line of the system, the Circle and the Metropolitan lines. Put me on one of those and I'll be good. There are a lot of crossings in Vancouver. Yeah, see, that's one of the things. That's what I find weird right now. You know, Vancouver has a great in my opinion, Vancouver has a great transportation system with the SkyTrain. But then they mess it up with some of the regional stuff by having level crossings. And I feel like what LIRR did recently with their level crossings, making bridges over them, or making the roads go below them, I think that's the right way to go right now. You know, to prevent those accidents with cars or regular people walking across the tracks. But, you know, some cities, some transportation systems don't think that way, or they don't feel like it's worth the money to prevent those things, you know. But honestly, regional transit sucks. All transit in the United States sucks unless it is a metro system. Plain and simple. Not just the US, North America, period. With the exception of Go Transit, in my opinion. I find it crazy how there's a lot of ambient noise for this station right now when there's only a couple of people on the platform. Wow, I just got a trophy. TSW2, Master of Skills. It's cool. I guess I have 200 tasks. Let's run up the steps, because I seen another map missing on the opposite side. I'm basically just telling y'all where all the tasks are. Just showing all y'all. We got one freeway in from the rest of Canada, and traffic sucks. That's crazy. That seems like a nightmare in terms of just traffic if there's only one freeway coming in from the rest of Canada. It's only 2 lanes. 1 lane in each direction, or 2 lanes for each direction. Both are kind of crazy if it's the only freeway coming in from the rest of Canada. Okay, the next and last stop is Faversham. Change for nothing. In the city, there are 3 or 4 lanes. When that makes sense for like a inner city freeway, you know, because they need more lanes for people traveling throughout the city, you know. No freeways. Oh, no freeways in the city, but I'm confused. You said in the city there are 3 or 4. We got about 6.5 miles to Faversham. Let's take a quick look around this cab then. 3 or 4 freeways. Oh, 3 or 4 freeways. Not lanes. Okay, that makes sense. Is that the cab light? Oh. It's crazy how I could reach from all the way over here. I could have... Oh. See, one question I have is, why is the cab lights over there and over here? And over there. I can just imagine a second man and the operator of the train fighting over whether the cab light goes on or goes off. Just the second man pressing that button in the back while the operator continues pressing this button over here to turn the light on. Is if there's a crash, traffic is a mess. That's what all cities, honestly. If there's a crash on the I-95 here in New York, best believe there's gonna be traffic on the West Side Highway, on the FDR, on highways in Brooklyn that have nothing to do with it. Traffic is weird in the U.S. And it's mainly because of people who just like to slow down and just watch what's going on. Like, come on, man. Would you be able to handle taking an Amtrak for 4 days? I can't handle Look, no. I love trains and all that. Like trains and all that, but like 4 days on a train, I'm not able to go outside, stretch, play basketball, none of that. No, I can't do that. I can't. I cannot. I can't even be on a plane for 3 hours. I definitely not take no train for 4 days. One time there was 3 crashes on the same freeway. It sounds like a 3-car pileup, or not even that. It sounds like mad people were slowing down, watching the crash. Look, 3 on the same freeway at the same time, probably in the same place, just sounds like it would be a nightmare with traffic just throughout the city, period, you know? It's crazy how we're playing a train simulator yet talking about freeways and traffic. 2 days ago there was a 6-hour car chase. It seems I can't imagine being a cop in a pursuit for 6 hours, just driving, just chasing someone. Why did it even take 6 hours to catch someone in Los Angeles, bro? LAPD don't be playing. I can't imagine it being 6 hours. They would have called California Highway. They would have called the CHP. They would have called LAPD. They would have called officers from up in Sacramento just to try and catch that one dude. I can't imagine that they went 6 hours without attempting a pit. Wow, none of that attempting spike strips. We're about 2 miles out from Faversham. The scenery looks real nice here, honestly. CHP offered help, but they said no. Man, see, that's their mistake. Why, if CHP is offering help, take that help, because CHP going to deploy spike strips. They gonna get the explorers out there with the full wraparound ram bar to pit you and all that. CHP don't be playing with their little maneuvers and stuff, and LAPD don't be playing either with just people, period. I'm back. Welcome back, Nathan Cole. Have you ever been to Michigan? No, I haven't. Only states I've been to is Pennsylvania, New York, Connecticut, New Jersey, and Massachusetts. And if you want to call Puerto Rico a territory or state of the United States, there too. Oh, and Florida. Forgot about that one. Does flying over a place count as being in the state? Because I would say Maryland, North Carolina, South Carolina. You've been to California? I want to go to California. So it's one of the places I really want to go, like LA and San Francisco. How long will you stream for? We're about to end the stream actually right now when we pull into Faversham. I was only planning to really stream for 2 hours and 15 minutes, but we got stuck. Riding a train. We spatted. Apologize for the horn that you hear. We spatted. and then we tried to look for a train boat livery for a good 15 minutes. So it ended up being 4 hours long. But I feel like it was a successful and cool stream, and seeing everybody pop up, it makes me feel like I want to do more streams. Wink, wink in the future. It's 11:44 in London. Oh wow, that's crazy. It's late. My livery. I've seen a lot of my liveries on this route now. That's crazy. My livery. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, no. I'm good. I'm over here. We just gonna pull up to the end, the S marker at the end. Wonderful state, Michigan. I may visit there, Detroit or some Flint. May in the future. Not anytime soon, probably, but in the future, maybe. So they don't consider that an accurate, perfect stop. It's 3:45 over there in LA. Well, yeah, y'all are about 3 hours behind us in New York. So that sounds about right. I will send you some pictures of how I build in Minecraft and some videos, and I will join the testing server so you can improve my build. Okay, so if you're in the Discord, I'm not sure if you already said it or not, and I haven't really checked the Discord yet. If you're in the Discord, we're gonna start taking usernames and all that for the test server and all that. And probably have y'all join the test server on Saturday or something, so we can see how y'all not operate. I'm over here thinking about trains right now, Jesus. See how y'all build. It's 5:46 right here in Chicago. Yep, y'all are Central Time, so y'all about 1 hour behind us. My livery. I want to go see it. I tried to do my best with the logo here. Couldn't get it too correct here though. But I think I did a good job with it. You've never been in snow? Oh, I'm not sure if you really want to be in snow. It's a lot, man. It's a lot. We're full of snow here in Chicago. We got a lot of snow over here from the last snowstorm the other day. Okay, and that was the end. And we got a trophy. Southeastern high speed. London is calling. Y'all gave me a silver? Bro, I was 5 minutes late and y'all gave me a silver? Man. Y'all gave me a silver. It's crazy. The amount of wheel slip for trains. Snow. Yeah, wheel slip is crazy. We'll lend you some. Gonna check out Northern Canada. I remember 18. Wow. Alright, well, I hope you guys appreciated the stream and y'all got to see how Southeastern High Speed is on the PS4. If y'all enjoyed the stream, y'all know what to do. Like the video, and if you are new to the channel and you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. We have a Discord server called the Mystic Mafia Discord server. If y'all haven't joined already, I'm about to put the Discord link in the chat so y'all can hurry up and join the Discord server. And that's about it for today. When will you do a next stream? I might do one while y'all building on Saturday. I don't know. I might. I don't know. I got a lot of stuff planned for this weekend that I gotta record and stuff, so I might not have time. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like I said, like the video, I got the Discord link in the chat, So y'all could go join, and I'll catch you guys in the next stream, in the next video. Peace.